You are about to receive messages that may be harmful to your mental state. Your sense of reality will be questioned. Your view on things will be altered. You are now part of the Meta. The Meta controls everything. The Meta determines what will and will not happen. You are watching The Meta Show.
Hello! Yeah, we're live.
What are you saying? We're live.
Yes, we're live. Yes, the intro ended. We're live. That's why I'm saying hi. I mean, why would I just be saying hi to you?
It is absolutely a Metabo show. Okay, so that's why you're going like, oh, hi, what's going on? Because, you didn't actually have...
fans, people.
We have no background today, actually. We have just...
We have this
okay,
one.
and I have like some sort of weird... like stream, I don't know, like a blurring effect on me. Like I'm noticing, like if I move at all, there'll be like
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's like LSD, like acid streamers or trails or tracers, I should say. I know nothing about any of that, but wow, okay. But you're wearing a nice red shirt. I like that. That's excellent.
Yes. I finally found this shirt. I've been looking for like 2 weeks.
You were looking for that for 2 weeks?
This particular shirt I like to wear when I stream, and I couldn't find it. Like it was folded nice and neat in one of my drawers, and apparently I just didn't check my drawer. So,
well, I think the trick is to actually just have like a million different red shirts, and that way you never actually have to worry.
It's like my favorite one because it's nice and crisp on the collar. All the other ones are like old. So I have like 30 other red shirts, but they're all old. This one's fresh.
It's going to be curious to see what happens here. So Stunt doesn't realize that we have started the show. So it's like he's like, hey, like is it okay if I like go to the bathroom real quick? And I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead and start it. And then we just started the show. So he will be with us in a moment.
Oh.
Okay, I turned myself up. There we go. Hi, Stunt. Welcome back.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
16-month resubscribe. Yay.
That's excellent. All right, boys and girls, so we have an interesting Saturday. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. It's been a very busy week in EVE Online, including a lot of war updates all the way around in terms of crazy shit that's going on in a war which I have been reliably told from Reddit is over and done with, and that everything is all quiet. And so maybe I don't have any interesting EVE news. Maybe nothing has happened.
I don't know if you would call it interesting, but it's definitely something.
A dead alliance, something like that. Yeah. So before we get started here, I'd like to just introduce Stunt so people who are unaware of who Stunt is know why he is our guest. So Stunt4 is the CEO of Anime Masters, which is a corporation of people who like anime a lot, and people who also enjoy Stratioses and Astros. And Anime Masters was famous for soloing pretty much everything, sort of the scourge of Ratters everywhere, and being able to take out Ratters in Declan, actually, when it was Goonswarm held, with just solo PvP over and over again. And recently joined Goonswarm, which is a dying alliance, and has proceeded to take up leadership of a squad of his own creation, which started out being known as the Stunt Doubles, and then Stunt came on board and became known as Hornet Squad, and has been doing all sorts of interesting things. So, Stunt, welcome to the Meta Show. And could you tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got started, and what is up with this whole Baka thing?
Oh, yeah. So, basically, from a long time ago, me and my corpmate Hippo Whisperer wanted to find out a way to make ISK without having to PvE, because PvE is for noobs. And we just thought, hey, why don't we just like scare off carrier ratters and like scoop their drones? Because back then a lot of people would rat with geckos. So the whole start of this like cookie like hunting shit was literally to scare carriers off field and steal their geckos. And it just started off that, and then we just started killing Ishtars, Tengus, and just theory crafting for a while, and that's how we came to be. Just a lot of practice, a lot of learning. And we ended up using Stratios as the ultimate war vessel.
The ultimate war vessel. Now, one of the things that struck me as curious about this whole process, like we got to sort of be introduced to you not only by you murdering our own guys for quite a while and being like, I think at one point in 1 month you did, what was it, 49 billion ISK worth of damage just solo to Goonstorm Federation. But you ended up like working with our Black Ops group and establishing some sort of connections there in actions against darkness in Declan a few weeks ago. I guess it's been more than a month. Time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, and so that's sort of like how we ended up encountering each other. And one of the things that struck me is you're talking about like how you had no ISK and how you were like stealing geckos and things like that. How have you basically like what's been the financial situation before you joined Goonstorm? Like how were you guys making ends meet?
So are we talking before the ban or just coming back?
Before.
Before the ban, Gevon Galvin actually funded us to kill CFC. And it's funny, the first place we actually started using the Stradios was in Declan. So it was like, you know, air quotes, the hardest region, you know, the hardest place to test it. And he would just pay us based off performance. And most of it was just like farming the Platinum Fetish shards because it would always, you know, drop the X-type boosters and whatnot. So it was really, really nice. You could actually make a shit ton of this doing this, depending on the region you go and if you're not shit. So yeah, it was pretty okay. Like, I mean, I wasn't like super, super rich, but it was definitely enough to like lose a Stradios a day and pay for like, you know, a few accounts and whatnot.
And after you were banned, like when you came back, but before you joined Goonstorm, what were you doing? Because you didn't have a source of funding at that point, did you?
So basically, I just had a few friends that donated SP packs and some ISK. And, you know, got me on my feet. And I just said, you know, I took out an Astero, like, after 8 months of being banned. I came back. I got on Astero for, like, 5 hours. I killed, like, one thing and then died. And I was like, all right, I'm ready for Stradios. And then I proceeded to, like, you know, in 3 days get 50 kill marks.
Are you listening to anime in the background right now?
Oh,
Sounds
that's
like
just
a
my
baby
ambient
metal.
music that, like, plays permanently.
That's your
Oh.
what music?
It's what I listen to all the time, like, okay, closer. When I solo PvP.
Wow. Okay.
I know people.
I have nothing. I have nothing to say about that. That is definitely a thing. So what's things been like for you since like give us the TLDR is like now that you're involved in starting up Hornet Squad. What's that been like for you?
So basically, from the get-go, me and Hippo Whisperer had this like grand plan of creating a squad or corp just full of people that do what we do, even if it's like a fraction of a skill level. And since joining Goons, I was like, holy shit, you guys have the infrastructure that I need to, you know, do this plan, and I just want to see it roll out. It's been pretty nice. The infrastructure's nice. The SRP is great. People say Goons is dead, but I mean, Papa Matani got us SRP through Elite King, so I don't know where that's coming from.
Mitani bucks. Well, it's actually the secret shareholder funds from our multi-dollar media empire, which you are now helping to contribute to. So by being here and being on the Meta Show, you are allowing us to make $1 or possibly $2, which then goes to fund your SRP. Have you actually gotten any uptake from people who are like not within like Goonstorm? Do you have like what is the like elite solo PvP community like? Because it's like I don't really even know if that's like a community because it's like a bunch of individuals, or like how do you square that circle of going from mostly solo dudes to being part of a bigger organization?
So a lot of dudes just like to solo or small gang, right? And I've been talking to some people that are interested. You know, Goons right now, from the Reddit perspective and from whatever perspective, is fighting a air quotes losing war. You know, you're getting blobbed to death, etc. So I see a lot of random small gang people just come into Horde and just fuck them repeatedly because they're kind of like, it's kind of like GE Catch back in the day. It's kind of like the zoo. People just come to like fuck around. And I've been talking to people, and they're interested in joining because, you know, in Hornet Squad, you get SRP for getting kills. Like, preferably Stradios and Cero Cloaky camping and all that good stuff, but if you elite PvP and you perform, you'll get paid, and there's bonus tricks and everything. So most of the elite PvP guys are like interested in joining that. You know, they're reading up, they're like, you know, this seems pretty cool. I hate big alliances, but if it's how it is, that sounds amazing.
So how does that work? I mean, that's one of the things that I'm curious about. So with a normal alliance-like reimbursement system, people just get reimbursed for losses, right? But if you're going for like an elite solo PvP type thing, my secret shareholder taxes go to Stunt for his SRP.
I wanted to read.
Sure
That's
are.
why I laughed, because that's a great
Excellent. Thank you for the donation. So how exactly does it work? Because you can't just reimburse people for losing ships, right? Like with a normal like fleet sort of reimbursement, because then you're incentivizing people just throwing away solo ships and not actually doing a very good job. So what is the reimbursement structure like for a solo PvP or small group PvP organization?
So basically, the way it works is I don't want to encourage people to be shit at this game. Like, if you want to be shit, just join Horde. Basically, how it works is
Shade.
depends on the ship and the situation. It's like amount of kills, and generally it's value. So, example, if you lose a 100 mil ship, I expect you to kill 200 mil worth to get at least your hull back, and then just scales up depending on the ship and the situation. But that's kind of like the starting point. You know, if you lose a 100 mil ship, you're expected to get 200 mil kills for your whole SRP, and then it goes from whole SRP to your full fitting, faction mods included, and then you get bonus up to like full double SRP. So it's a pretty amazing system if you perform. So it's not just, you know, a casual group. You have to actually be good and do work.
I love how you
Well,
say
what do
that.
you how do you incentivize like kills? Like, so when we're talking about like bonus SRP, like what do they have to do? So like, let's say you're running around in a Stratios. How much do you need to own to get like the kill streak bonus?
So I'll actually pull up our SRP thread and just do a little quick snippet. So to get bonus SRP, after the initial 10 solo kills, at 10 solo kills you get 600 mil in a Stratios when you lose it. Any kill after that adds 25 mil per kill. So if you die and you get, you know, an extra 50 kills, you'll get, you know, all that extra bonus SRP if you perform. So it works similar to that for almost all ships. It's a little different, and there's case-by-case scenarios. Like if you killed a Vindicator solo, just one kill and then died, I'll SRP you just because it's a dang kill. So it's a little flexible, but that's pretty much how it works. And it works for almost every ship. Like if you want to come over here in a Garmer or a Slicer and just farm Horde all day, and you get, you know, X amount of kills, I'll SRP you. It's like you basically don't even really have to do anything else. Just come up, kill dudes, get SRP, post dank memes on Reddit, and drink the Kool-Aid.
Drink the
Tank
Kool-Aid.
memes on Reddit.
That's excellent. Well, congratulations, Stunt. I think that this is the longest period of time on any meta show ever where Bode and I have sat quietly and listened to somebody else talking.
Because everyone else knows we're going to talk anyways. Stunt doesn't know that yet.
That's true.
He hasn't been confident in that.
Excellent. So we're going to talk about some EVE news and just sort of go through the hilarity that's been happening this week. Many of the items here involve comical Citadel fuckery and general idiocy all the way around. So get ready, Stunt, because this is going to be this is where Bode and
It's
I
going to take a
get
ride.
stupid. It is. Well, Bode, I mean, I don't know. Can you do this properly without your hat? Like, can you actually like
Yeah,
get into the zone without
Well,
the hat?
I've
Or
been
wait-
doing it recently where if I'm on someone else's show or if I'm doing serious talks, I don't wear the hat. And then I wear the hat when
Well,
I'm dunking people in Horde. and
I
shit.
think it's time to not be serious
Oh,
because
okay, I'll get the hat out then.
okay,
I'll
excellent.
don the comedy hat.
Comedy hat, excellent.
Comedy hat, man, because we about to clown people. I
you
love
say
that
that?
phrase. Yes, it's
We about to clown people. That-
so. Someone I would only assume is who's from the inner city told me that one day during my fleet. But we about to clown them bitches. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
So I've been using that in my title. I just pick a random alliance that happens to live in Sarin and be like, we're gonna clown PL today.
Well, there's a couple of less alliances in Saranin as of a couple of days ago. Something happened. I mean, I thought that so the Saranin thing has been kind of funny for those of you who haven't been paying attention. Goonswarm and the Imperium are being hell camped in a low sec system and totally can't do anything and are completely paralyzed. Essentially, PL and NC. Use the MBC to cover the extraction of their super capitals and Titans from X7 and 93PI and Pure Blind to come into Saranin and hopefully bang some pots and pans. You can't really use super capitals or Titans and super carriers to any real effect in low sec, which is why after moving them out with a big fanfare last weekend, there's been this tremendous amount of goalpost moving from PL. You've been seeing Elise posting on Reddit. You've been seeing Grath on the Talking in Stations show yesterday. A lot of this about how the war is over, everything is done, and PL is done here and is going to go off to Losec and Alliance Tournament, blah, blah, blah. Except that having now brought Darkness, Blades of Grass, Test, all these other people to live in Saranen, for some reason, and I don't understand this, because kind of like this supposed squad of Reavers, which doesn't exist, there is no Goons form, there are no Goons, and they will never be allowed to form up a fleet of more than 200 people in Nullsec ever again. I heard this on good authority from such luminaries as Pro God Legend, as well as such luminaries as Manny and all these other people
luminaries
from
are a stretch. I don't even want to go there.
I'm being a kind and generous midden.
No, I'm not going to be kind. They're worse than our D team FCs. Come on now.
Well, I mean, true. But what ended up happening here is, there are no Goons, and yet for some reason, certain areas in Declan are now getting mass reinforced. And I'm not sure how that's possible that anybody could be attacking Declan, because Goons are dead, and clearly keeping everybody focused on Saranen would prevent any sort of assaults on Declan. So when I'm looking at the Sov map here and I'm seeing things reinforced in Declan, that's got to be just Goonie spin, and couldn't possibly be the truth.
Well, the best one so far is they had to pull all their allies out, and I say allies as in Darkness had to pull all their allies. But when you think about it, they're not much allies, because they had like maybe 100 in Saranen at the most for some big coalition. The coalitions aren't needed anymore according to Elise, but the coalition of Darkness had to go back to Declan, and they get back to Declan with like a whimper. They're like, "Horde, don't shoot us. We're going home."
Well, I mean, I thought that they were, they online to Fortizar, and a Fortizar, of course, as we know from reading what our enemies say, if you just online enough citadels, Goonstorm will break, and then we will be defeated. So last weekend's action was all these people moving in and banging pots and pans in Saranen while covering PL and NC Dot's extraction. They don't realize that it's an extraction because they're idiots, basically, but that's what it is. Speaking of their extraction, we noticed that a lot of PL and Snigwafa moons both have been handed over to Moa in Pureblind, surely because PL and NCDOT are going to be staying here forever, as they promised to do, in order to do what is necessary, whatever it takes to destroy the Imperium forever. So now Darkness and Blades of Grass have had to redeploy back up north to Declan, because for some reason, after hellcamping us in Saranen for not at all sitting there in Saranen and being bored, I guess, they had to go back up there to defend against us. And I personally am looking forward to seeing PL and NC go to help their valued allies, because I know that PL and NC enjoy being blue to Darkness and Blades of Grass, and will do whatever it takes to defend their valued allies for as long as it takes. And so I would expect to see more fleets from PL up in Declan and in Venal. Right. I personally got to see a PL fleet in Venal just a couple days ago.
You mean where you killed Manny with a Citadel?
No. I could not have ever killed Manny with a Citadel, because that would imply that I logged into EVE Online.
It was actually kind of hilarious. Hold on, I want to go into this one a bit.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about this stunt, but basically they go to kill a Citadel of ours. They go to reinforce it, not kill. And they show up with all these dudes, and it was like 60 dudes, right? We had
it was about 70. They brought T3 destroyers,
right. They T3 destroyers because the idea is they learned from their guys in Losec that T3 destroyers can sig tank a medium citadel, or so they thought. So they came out here in Confessors. PL have never run Confessors. I've never seen them use Confessors. So PL and NCDOT combined fleet doesn't get more than 30. They call in their Darkness pets of 30 or 40 guys. They show up. We bring a small Confessor fleet and bombers. They were there not even 5 minutes on grid with the thing. Manny gets headshot by the Citadel. Most of their fleet dies from Confessors and bombs. And then they up and leave.
Wait, they weren't in capitals?
No capitals or anything. And that's what's amazing about it is they thought they could sig take it, and not even a couple hours after that loss, which was around.
Wait, are we talking about the same alliance? The Pandemic Legion is
right after
delegated to T3 destroyers?
Right,
T3 destroyers. Well, they can't use capitals on Citadels, because when they used capitals on Citadels, we blew them up, right? Because Manny, who of course was most recently going after a Citadel with his fax machines and carriers, famously lost 5 of his fax machines in about 2 minutes to XTDZ, who is one of the best structured PvPers in EVE Online, and Citadels are kind of nasty to caps. I think that they got the hubris, because when they reinforced our Saranen Betadels, we weren't really using any real defense fleets. Like, we were shooting them with the Citadels, and we were just fucking around with like Harpies and Rifters and Firetails. So when they actually came in with this T3 fleet, so they schlepped it up to Venal, and there was a bunch of citadels in the system, which is totally not true because goons have no citadels and goons have been doing nothing. Goons are all in Saranen, and any of this action in Venal and in Declan is just lies and spin. Pay no attention to the kill wars. Please don't look at any of the evidence. But they warped these things in, and there was like 4 gunners ready to go, and they happened to warp. They happened to pick my citadel just by random chance again. And it was amazing because they had this tight little blob of T3s with Manny at the center of it, and it was like worse than shooting fish in a barrel because I was looking at the kills afterwards because they just sat there, and citadels can target paint you, and so you're sitting there with this thing, and they're just like, oh hey, there's a void bomb, oh hey, there's a void bomb, oh hey, there's a medium bomb, and that was just it. So, I mean, citadels. You have to bring a real fleet against citadels, and when you're actually fighting on a citadel that's defended, it's a very different thing because
so you're missing the best part of this, though. You're missing the best part of what happened.
What is the best part about it?
So for like the last, I'd say, month since Citadel's released, the entire month of May, pretty much, things were noticed by everyone outside of PL and NC Dot. Carrier fighters are too powerful with the secondary weapons. The fax machines bumping off stations, so you can't insta-warp out in low sec. Little things like this that needed addressed. Citadel range was a little bit funky. Titan Doomsdays were broken, right? But every time this was brought up, it was addressed by PL and NC Dot as learn to adapt, deal with it. And not even an hour, literally an hour after they whelped to the Citadel, they were all over CCP on Slack with the Citadel bomb is too strong. It's doing too much damage to our small ships. This isn't supposed to happen this way. We all died to this bomb. And look how much damage it did. We have such small, sick ships. We brought these to tank the Citadel. What the hell happened? So it was fucking hilarious because here's these guys who spent weeks saying that this shit's fine, adapt and deal with it, and now they go to CCP almost immediately.
They just need to adapt or wait for fixes, right, guys?
Yep, exactly.
Just like with carriers,
just
adapt.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it is interesting in general to see this. This is a commentary. Like, one of the things I've noticed in this last week is since Asher Elias, I think on the last Meta Show, or was it the Meta Show or one of his podcasts, he referred to these guys as being CFC 2.0 and then later CFC dot, essentially, where our enemies have created the very entity that they said that they hated about ours, right? So they have a large space-holding coalition where everybody is blue to each other, and they have now the scenario where I don't think that you would have seen the old PL guys like before they brought in all of these like Black Legion guys, all of these random like former AAA dudes, all these random former test guys that they sucked up into what is now this elite rating progression guild. Nobody's ever gone after PL before. Like people are like they're usually just trying to suck PL stick to try to join PL, and so it's one of those Emperor has no clothes moments when you actually go after them and you kill them and they start whining and infighting. You go, wow, okay, so is this really this amazing best of the best MMO guild? It's the same thing that happened to Bob, which is appropriate, of course, because all of the old Bob corps are either in PL or in NC Dot. But everybody sucked off Bob until the start of the Great War because they all wanted to join Bob. And then once we started mocking them and destroying them and calling out the fact that they are not nearly as good as they like to present themselves to be, and you highlight on a large live TV in front of an audience these guys, when they do lose some confessors to bombs, that they literally inside of 10 minutes are whining and begging CCP to change them because things are broken. And these are the same hypocrites who are trying to say that everything is peachy keen with their AoE doomsdays and everything's peachy keen with carriers and all this. They can give it, but as it's typical with people like this, they can't take it. And they're not used to taking it, but they're going to have to adapt, as it were.
It gets even better, too, because Elise only ever comes out of the woodwork when it's time to post either
clean up after Manny's
mess. Clean up his own alliance, or clean up or attempt to clean up someone else's alliance. But what's really kind of shocking about this is the way they're approaching it. So you got Elise coming out saying coalitions are useless, we don't need them.
Which is why
you have Pandemic Horde CEO Gobbins telling his members that all these people who are not showing up to Saranen are going to get reset by PL, so they better hurry up and get there. Yet Horde never showed up, even though they announced for 2 weeks they were coming. So you have all this like insider stuff happening, But at the same time, Elise is building the largest coalition to ever exist in the game, right? It dwarfed our size. 3,600 people in several fleets in one blue group has never been done before. It was the largest blue blob ever assembled. It still is. They still can do a couple thousand people. They just haven't done it lately, because I don't think Test and Darkness believe the bullshit anymore. But you're at a point now where it's like, okay, PL keeps saying we're going to reset these guys, we're going to move on. Darkness and Horde keep resetting each other, don't shoot us, reset each other, don't shoot us, all within the same day. They had to move up to today where they were like, hey, P-Horde, don't shoot Darkness. At the same time, Darkness was camping O&Y Gate, right? So this continues to happen. PL announces, or Pandemic Horde announces today, someone asked this in chat, here's a link to this. Pandemic Horde announces about 2 hours ago that we're not blue to Test, it's a soft reset, and then proceeds to feed Test an entire fleet. Just a minute ago, they went to Test's home system and proceeded to sit there and just die. I don't know who the FC was for that, but that's pretty... I think it looks like Shakirta's Protector. They took caps, battleships, you name it, and just fucking died. I don't know if that's a morale, fight or...
Maybe it's a victory lap. Maybe they're going to be doing... They're going to have like some sort of big Saturday honor brawl in order to declare their eternal victory over us and pay no attention to what's happening.
You're seeing like a shell of these alliances. Like these alliances, right in the heyday of the war here, were spouting 300-400 guys a piece. And now you're lucky to see 50 PL in Saarinen, right? Nobody in 93 PI, maybe 2 PL, and like 50 in Saarinen. They can't even get more 10 carriers.
Whoa. 93 PI. I heard it on good authority because I believe everything that I read on RE for months. On good authority that the entirety of the Supercap fleet of the Imperium is trapped in 93 PI, and 93 PI is critical, and that is why the Imperium is defeated, is because PL is relentlessly going to camp 93 PI to keep our entire Super Capital fleet trapped, which is why they just up and left 93 PI entirely open because, oh wait, there wasn't actually fuck all in there. And that's why they came into Saarinen.
Someone says it must be nice for CO2 to actually win a fight. CO2 haven't won a fight in almost 3 weeks. They got dunked by Russians a couple weeks ago. They came to Saarinen and I dunked them. They brought
ONIs.
Maybe
like right now.
They lost like 70 ONIs in Saarinen, and then just a couple days ago they tried to go for an Astrahus, which is worth like $1 billion ISK, and proceeded to lose an entire Ishtar fleet to Confessors. I don't even know how the fuck that's even possible. Like, how does that even fucking happen? How do you lose Ishtars, which go faster than Confessors? Our Confessors are, of course, AB, and they're slow and fat. They go faster than Confessors.
Well,
they have sentries, they can kite, and they just fucking...
They literally just sat there. I mean,
yeah, like, I don't understand. I don't understand what CO2 is now. They used to be like elite PvP CO2 alliance, and now they're just absolute dog shit.
I don't know about that, dude.
I haven't seen them win a fight.
Like, in terms of... Stunt, one of the things I wanted to ask you is, in terms of combat, like when you have been out there killing like Blood Covenant or Horde or Darkness or Slice, or really who the fuck are these people? What is it like from your perspective, which is very different from like mine with the structure PvP and boats with like fleet commanding? Who are these people and what's it like going after them?
Well, the who are these people is a good question because I want to know who these randoms are too. Because I come back and my pristine hunting ground of 100 mil drops is ruined by these scumbags. So I was like, let's see how many kills I get. And I go out in the Stratios and I get 50 fucking kill marks in 3 days off these like randoms. And it's just like, this is boring. I'm just going to help Mittani take over the world. And here we are.
What's great about these guys too is they're individual members. You should see them. I don't know if you have a P-Horde
AWACS character yet.
But
are they
talk
terrible?
About their ratty
tell us about how terrible they are.
So I'll tell you a story. I was bullshitting in the skirmish command. We had to do the skirmish command meetings, and there was a tower that's being attacked by a few bombers and some random bullshit. And I was like, I'm gonna take a single crow and just kill bombers. So I took a single crow and I killed bombers, and I steered off this group. And like 4 other blue scepters came after like 10 minutes, and their pulse bash just disappeared. Soon, like their alliance flow, they just whoop, crow came. Oh, I'm out of here. Fuck that. And it's crazy how they say that goons are never outside because I'm in Declan every day going around and I just don't see people ratting. Like, I don't know. Where are they at?
Looking at the map of NPC kills in Declan, it is quite interesting to see. Of course, if you actually look at a map of Declan, you'll be very confused because I have made Wallari drink all of my delicious Kool-Aid, and so he has actually hacked Dotlan such that when you look at Declan and you see Declan under attack, that is not true. There is nothing happening in Declan. These NPC kills values are not actually as low as they look. The MBC, or the CFC dot, I should say, is doing a fantastic job. They will always stay there, and there is nothing happening in Declan. But I mean, it's a ghost town. I mean, it's just there's nothing there.
Actually,
Well, they're having to do ratting ops. I mean, Pandemic Horde is daily getting 20, 30 guys in a fleet, go rat one anomaly in an hour. It takes them an hour because they're in small ships, and then they still get either bombed or killed. I think they went after a Sancha Titan the other day. Not a Sancha. Is it Sancha? And they lost almost 80 ships. Serpentis Titan. They lost almost 80 ships in the process. None of those guys are getting reimbursement. None of those guys are getting money. Actually, it's actually kind of funny because Horde's trying this new program where if you rat, we'll give you your 10% tax back. But we're not going to replace your ship you're keeping our index up for. Right, their 10% tax is going to come back to them. They developed this new app for it. Yet, there's no
there's
way,
actually an application.
Right, there's no way for that to be reimbursed. Like, it's not possible. Like, what the fuck? The guy loses his ship.
I don't understand, I don't understand the mindset between these people that, like, it's like a zombie field. It's, like, ridiculous. You, like, leave for 5 minutes and they're just out there. Like, you know, Goblins is out there with the whip. He's like, don't come back in. Get the fuck back out in the Vietnam. It's, like, ridiculous. And I feel bad because once I train all these dudes and we have the bombers, rapiers, and Stratos there 24/7, because we're just testing stuff out. So right now they're like, it's just the weekend, no leave. And we're going to be there 24/7 because some of us have no lives, except for the Tani's at the club. And it's just going to be unfun.
I mean, I'm going out tonight, sorry.
Okay, so I just got told we have a donation, $5. It says, I am wealthy, Donald Trump. I paid to hack Dotland to show the wall to stop dudes from entering
That's amazing.
But here's the thing. So someone in chat's going, Boat, check your incel, for fuck's sake. It's wrong. We don't do ratting fleets. There was a broadcast just last night. I believe it was some no-name FC I've never heard of saying, ratting fleets up. We need to go get this one random system up. Also, Horde has done something that I've been mocking them for. They have moved their capital away from ONY. Their capital is now 7RM. If you would pull up Dotland, I'll show you here real quick, everybody. 7RM is a very convenient location. So everyone looks at 7RM and goes, oh, why would you make that capital? Well, there's a reason for that. 7RM happens to be the closest midpoint to X7 or other NPC locations from ONY. You can't go from ONY directly to X7. Capitals, Titans, Dreads, Carriers, they can't jump directly to X7. You have to midpoint. And 7RM happens to have a Fortizar and a station, and now it's their capital. So no matter what anyone says, you can tell Horde's gearing up for the PL's leaving, we need to get the fuck out of here phase. Rather, Goblins is telling his own individual
members. I don't know
members,
about that. I mean,
but I don't see a point of saying.
I think Goblins has the hubris pretty hard. Like, I think
right,
that
but
Goblins
why would you set 7RM a capital? Why would you drop a Fortizar and have a station there when you have no, like, there's no one ratting there? There's a 5 rat.
Well, that's why you said it. That's why you would set it as a as a capital, right? Nobody's going to be like you, because like we had a capital. I mean, you know, in this case, I'm never going to restrain myself from crapping on our enemies, right? But in this case, it's actually a pretty rational strategic move to set a system that you're not ratting or doing that much in as your capital. If they have enough ADMs in places that they're living, then you place. So like EC TAC was the capital of Goonstorm for quite a while because it was just an important system that nobody was.
That was just comical. I mean, I don't think it was as much. Like, I don't think YO was ever going to get hit until this horse got serious, right? But EC Dash is going to get hit every day, whereas no one was hitting 7RM because nobody cares to hold 7RM. Like, 7RM has no real significance to our fleets because we just go around it, right? So I don't understand the purpose of it.
I think it's a reasonable thing. It's nice to see Chad acting up again because at first when we started the show, there wasn't a real. You know, one of the things that I do find entertaining about the Meta Show chat is watching the howling of our thwarted enemies, and so now we actually have Securitas Protector in there. We have people going, "Oh my God, you're in low sec," because they forget, of course, that we staged in Saranin even before this whole thing kicked off. And it's good to see the rage because then we get to play with our food, essentially. One of the things I'm looking forward to is the strenuous efforts of Pandemic Legion to go north to Declan on a daily basis to save Solaris. How the fuck you say these guys is Latin to go
I don't
back.
even know either.
Solaris,
Blood Covenant, there you go.
Shittim or something like that.
Yeah,
Shittim?
Slice or whatever. So I mean, I'm expecting to see this because it's going to be Australian time zone, and of course, Pandemic Legion cares very deeply about their valued allies, which is why people join Pandemic Legion. So many people from, of course, Black Legion and Test and Brave and all this, because they want to help defend Solaris Cathanium. In the upcoming issues against Gunstorm, because Gunstorm can never be allowed to have more than 200 people in a fleet. I mean, this was said
Big
weeks ago.
Big Daddy Darkness Leader, what is his name?
Sword Dragon.
Sword Dragon's going to be calling Elise on the phone, man. Yo, man, you got to come save my ass. Get your ass over here, and just calling Daddy PL and saying, get the fuck over here. So I mean, it's like it's almost like it's almost like a teenage girl, you know. Daddy, I need your help. Someone's being mean to me.
I'm glad that PL has already committed so heavily to Venal. When I saw Manny bring like 20 confessors all the way up to Venal to defend their valued allies, clearly it's only a matter of time until PL and NC move their super capital fleet to Venal to deal with this. Whatever is going on with this dead Gunstorm Alliance. So I'm looking forward to seeing some super capital move ops up there because, obviously they will clearly, PL will come to save Horde and Darkness and everybody else who is under pressure from Gunstorm in Declan.
Is Saren in the wrong way? I mean, if you're going from X7, don't you have to kind of go a different direction to get to Venal? I mean, you use the map pretty often, right? I mean, isn't X7 the wrong X7 to Saren in the wrong direction to take your caps and then move them to Venal? I mean, what is going on here?
They didn't know that we were doing things in Venal until after they moved to Saranin, so that's not their fault. But clearly now, PL and NCDOT will be moving all of their caps and super caps up to Venal to deal with the attacks on Declan, and will be in a strenuous defense of their valued allies, which should be easy to deal with because clearly there's no real threat from the Imperium. And there's nothing to worry about. So I would expect to see PL and NC heading north. That must be why they are handing over their R64 moons in Pure Blind, is it's in preparation to go to Venal and spend the next month and a half defending Declan.
This is great. So someone just
honorable thing to do.
Someone linked just a killboard link to 7RM and the Fortizar killing things, and it's all of their allies. It's Blood Covenant, Methodical Alliance, Northern Coalition, Deep Space, Blades of Grass, Darkness. So all of their kills recently have been nothing but like the last 24 hours.
This is amazing. Okay, so this is this guy in chat. This is what I love about the chat once it gets heated up. So this guy's like, under pressure, when I talk about how we've been putting pressure on these guys, under pressure, mate, we have citadels on your Saren and Undock. The only thing that you're taking out is frigates and antis.
There's no one in those citadels.
That's all you need, dude.
So actually, here is
welcome to
the thing. This is the thing I love about it, is that like PL spent all this time convincing their idiot allies, their valued allies, to guard their extraction from Pure Blind. And PL put up a Fortizar on the Undock and Saranin and found out very rapidly that it didn't help them at all. They couldn't use their carriers unless they're trying to use huge numbers of them to make themselves feel better. They couldn't do anything because we would just blow up their fancy toys. And now, as of yesterday, people who are assuming that a Fortizar makes a difference. The first Fortizar didn't make a difference, but now maybe if we put a lot of citadels around the Saren and Undock, that'll really make a difference, which is why, of course, Darkness had put down a Fortizar on the Saren and Undock and then fled back to Declan because the Fortizar made such a big difference in killing Goonstorm that they had to go defend Declan against the Imperium. But we are now just blowing up things through the Fortizar bug zapper because, lo and behold, if these idiots use their carriers on a Fortizar, all you have to do is get a point on them. I mean, tell the story, because I think it was you who did this.
So here's what happened. So to give you an idea of what's going on in Saranin, they have over 100 billion ISK worth of Fortizars and medium citadels dropped around Saranin. The issue is those are only big and scary if you want to go to them, or they perceive big and scary. If there's a fleet there and you go to them, then they're in danger. From those Fortizars, they mean nothing, right? Because you can just undock a fleet and warp off. We can go to insta-undocks and we disappear. Like Stun said, frigates, cruisers, bombers, you don't need anything bigger in today's EVE, right? It's all, because you can hack solve with a T1 frigate, right? So,
thanks, Fozzie.
Right. Thanks, Fozzie. Praise Fozzie. So it gets even better, right? So the idea is we'll park our carrier on the Fortizar, we'll aggress with it, and the goons won't even bother us, so we can leave our fighters on the station. Well, MC Guy learned the hard way. You can't do that. Here's why. If you get pointer scrammed on a Fortizar, or a medium citadel, or any kind of citadel whatsoever, you can't dock, You can't tether. Now, the Fortizar is supposed to be big and scary. Why? Because it has these things called point defense guns. The point defense guns are supposed to prevent you from getting tackled because they can go out to 100k from where the carrier can sit. Slight problem, though. A very well-tanked broadsword can take the Citadel A-okay. There ain't a damn thing that Citadel's going to do. Well, you just went out of focus. So all I did was I waited for the MC guy to sit aggressed. There you go. We warped a broadsword on him at 0. We Hector pointed him, so he couldn't dock, couldn't do anything. And then we warped a Hurricane fleet at 100, well outside the Citadel range, and just blew him up. And then warped everyone out.
Would you say it's an easy kill from noob?
Oh, it's an easy kill. I mean, I think a bunch of newbies could do it. You know?
An easy kill. So, I mean, here's a question that I'm getting asked in Elysium, actually, is apparently, Stunt, earlier today, or maybe it was last night, you soloed 2 Dominixes apparently simultaneously with a Stratios.
Yeah.
Is that just a normal everyday kind of thing for you?
Dominixes.
Because
Well, basically, I landed on them, right? And then I was like, fuck, I'm out of Quape. So I grabbed my Mittani injector and I injected myself with all the knowledge of the past Imperium PvPers. And with swift action, I assassinated both the Dominixes and looted the Rex.
so you were inspired. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Those guys
excellent.
are shit, dude. They just sit there and they're like, oh fuck, it's the Menace Stunt. What do I do now? I have 2 options. I could ask for help. I could release, swap drones to hit his hole, or I could just sit there and shit my pants. And most people shit their pants.
That's sort of
they're
like
in
what
those
Gigex
lines.
did, actually. I mean, that's what the CO2 fleet did on one of our Citadels in 2TAC2, actually, just the other day. I mean, what, like 2 days ago, yesterday, something like that? That was actually an error on part. We could have saved that Citadel. Was one of the first ones we put down there. It was in structure. It had been dropped in early Euro Prime, which, of course, is perfect time for Russians to go after and beat them. And so that one was put down, and we had a fleet up there to go save it. That was when we were vaporizing the CO2 fleet. But we didn't have the Sino in our midpoint. Like, we thought we had the Sino, and then there's this 10-minute delay of schlepping a Sino to where we needed it. If we had turned up on time, it would have been fine. However, once Gigex got headshot off the field by our support fleet, his Ishtars just sat there in classic CO2 style, and then they lost all their logi. They just sat there and died. And it was amazing because even though they had killed the Citadel, and then asset safety, of course, transferred and booshed everybody's stuff out to the next Citadel in the system, and they just sat there shitting their pants. And then they lost 9 billion ISK, I think, worth of Ishtars, and even more than the loss of the Citadel is just wasted
Even the
Ishtar.
Confessors, too. Like, we lost all our Confessors at the end of the day, and the Citadel kind of finished them off, as it were. And,
I guess people just sort of sit there. So what do you think what is the worst of the alliances so far that you've been killing, Stunt?
Man, that's a hard question, because for me, my threshold of being shit and good is, they're all in the shit category. I'm just trying to figure out, what kind
How
of shit.
shit is shit? I mean, let's listen to this for a bit, but let's Stunt talk about his opinions of our honorable enemies.
Okay, do you want me to start in Fate or Declan?
Take your pick.
Okay, so I'm going to say something about Fate real quick in Pandemic Horde. It's good in the sense where new players are trying to learn the game and they just get tricked into joining Pandemic Horde, right? And emphasis on trick, because you're going to learn shit in Pandemic Horde. Pandemic Horde is literally Hero, without PL in the shadows and just literally right next door. You don't really learn a lot, so I can't give Horde too much shit because a lot of them are new players. But I will give shit to the people that have been there for 2-3 years and have not learned jack shit about EVE Online. So if you're in the category of not being a new player and in Horde, you're shit. You're 100% garbage at this game. And just go back to low sec or something. All right, let's talk about Declan. Declan, fuck man, I don't even know how to categorize how bad some of the people are here at. I had Slice drop on me 3 times. Twice on my Acero, one on my Stratios. They just hot dropped me with rapiers, bombers, etc. And 2 out of the 3 times, the ship ended up dying with 20 people on field. So they have the number 1 shitlers in Declan for sure. Some of them are okay dudes, and they should just join Goons. But let's see, Darkness is Darkness. I mean, do I even have to say anything about Darkness?
Here's what I think about it, though. I think the guys that are currently ratting to Declan and Pureblind that are competent are the guys who were in Goons or other groups previously that lived there already, right? They were part of the Theta group that was mining and ratting all the time and never living on fleets, so they knew how to deal with MOA incursions.
On fleets.
Well, the groups that
the
don't.
thing is that-
I'm saying there was always that group that didn't, right? But I think those people are now part of Darkness or they're part of whatever, and it's kind of hilarious because then you look at these people that die, and I think they lost a carrier the other day. The carrier knew there was a guy in local with him, talking in local with him for almost an hour, and didn't expect to get hot chopped. When he died, he's like, "Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. I was aligned." And it's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? The guy was sitting there on top of you." You know, like these guys pretend like they have no idea what the fuck. I mean, Moa's more competent than these people. I haven't seen Moa lose that many ratting ships.
I mean, I want to hear Stunt. I mean, even if he's like, oh, you know, I don't need to say anything about Darkness. I'm curious about this because, I mean, everybody in the NBC loves Sword Dragon, and everybody loves the fact that Darkness is infamous for swapping sides at every opportunity. Because, of course, Sword Dragon was on our side in the Fountain War before he was on the bad guy's side, and now he's on their side again. So I think that Darkness deserves. I'm really curious to hear what you think, Stunt. Please let us know more detail.
So, I'm always curious as to like the thought process of some of these like line members. Like, I'm in Darkness space a lot, just in the rented space up north in Declan, and I just see them like chase me like with futility, and I don't understand it. Like, they're as bad as they were back in Delve. Back when I was in Pizza, I know Pizza used to shit on them with like less numbers, less everything, and they have not changed at all. When I first came back, I saw a lot more of them ratting. And now I maybe see one or two dudes, and they're just completely gone. I see them go into Horde space to kill Horde to feel better because they get shit on by everybody else.
They do kill Horde a lot, and like there's all these like, oh god, Darkness. Like I've been sending these pings from Horde going like there's these Darkness fuckboys, and like tensions are escalating there, which of course is nonsense because I, as the Spin Master, have been saying that our enemies have no stamina, can't fight a war of attrition, and will turn on each other, reset each other, and start infighting. And so clearly this is not true when they are actually shooting each other. It is just an honor brawl, and there's no hard feelings. And so, yeah, so you've been witnessing Darkness shooting Horde and back and forth?
Well, so I actually have a complaint for any Darkness people. So, you know, I go through a lot of trouble to just sit and fade and Kofi camp and kill dudes, and then you guys just come in here with like a bunch of fucking Brutexes to farm newbies. Like, what is that about? Like,
or they AWOCs even better. They've been AWOCing. Like, yeah.
It's funny because you just sit there and there's like random Darkness fleet comes in, farms Horde. Random whatever the fuck fleet comes gets farmed. Random Horde fleet goes up to Declan, gets farmed. Like, I don't understand. Like, do these guys need to like kill each other with like the pseudo blue status to like feel better? Like, I don't know, man. It's pretty like
the fake blue thing is it is really ridiculous. Like, we don't need coalitions. I love that it's like a World War I excuse. It's the war to end all wars. Like, Elise, of course, has been moving his goalposts because PL desperately has got to rationalize their way out of this. Actually, that's not true. PL will be here forever. PL will be coming up north to relentlessly assault the Goonswarm citadels, and people in Declan have nothing to worry about because PL will save you, and Goonswarm is dead anyway, so nothing to see here. But with all the goalpost moving that we're seeing, they're still like, oh, we don't like coalitions, oh, we don't like blues, but they really have become, just like Northern Coalition DOT became NC DOT, we have this essentially CFC DOT here, is these people who are like, oh, we don't like coalitions, oh, we don't like blues, and yet they essentially are doing exactly that. The hypocrisy is really just
worse, though, actually.
I think it's how is it worse, Stunt? How is it worse, Stunt? I want to hear this.
Because like this is kind of like a hodgepodge, and everyone's just doing it really for like the money. Like, you know, it's kind of like, oh, we're getting funded, let's go fuck goons, like, etc. And then now that there's air quotes no content for them because they're getting, you know, out metagamed, they're killing each other. Like, you wouldn't really see that as often, I think.
In the Imperium, it never happens. Like, we knew which our allies were, right? Our allies were our allies. We never went and farmed each other for content. If we didn't find content, we just didn't find content. Who gives a fuck? We log off.
I see it every day, though. Right. It's kind of ridiculous how they could just stroll in, avoid gate camps with like, you know, a 20, 30 man gang, and just like sit in GME and just like kill these like random new players. Like, that's kind of fucked up for the new players' perspective because a lot of them don't know better. They just go off the radar propaganda. They're like, oh yeah, Horde. Oh yeah, we're beating the #1 alliance. Fuck yeah, sign me up. What do I do? And Goblin's just like, he's like, get in this Vex innovation. Get in this fucking ANOM.
That's the thing is, Gobbins
What do you
is
think
never...
about Gobbins, actually? Let's talk about this. I want to
Yeah.
hear, because, like, boat, like, we only have, I mean, are we doing a boat show after this? Like, is this, like, the kind of meta show where
Yeah,
we can,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
split?
You could go as long as you want.
So,
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of questions from people about Stunt because, you know, he is a fascinating and well-beloved figure in EVE Online, or at least he was a hero. He was a hero to the our EVE Gargoons crew for so long, and
Until he
then they
joined us.
were very, very unhappy when he joined the good guys. So I'm curious, when you said that they are getting out metagamed by the Imperium, what do you mean that the MBC is getting, or excuse me, the CFC dot? How is CFC dot getting out metagamed by the Imperium?
Well, I mean, they're forced to like fuck around in Losec on Saranin and just get farmed. They're getting like, you know, Ultra Lord in a sense. Like, what can they do? Like, I don't really see them doing any like gigantic, you know, victories. I mean, they have the North right now, but like, as soon as Papa PL's gone, like it's over. Like, it's just they're being forced into a situation to work with each other until tensions build up, and they're just being handheld by PL and NC dot. So I mean, I think it's a great play because if you think about it from like man hours wasted, like the amount of people that have to be here to babysit each other is like, it's pretty funny, to be honest.
Now, see...
Well, I mean, I'm sure that
here's
that
something.
can't be the case because such luminaries of elite PvP like Zolv, of course. I love to call out Zolv in chat because he will almost always respond to it. The last time I
He even
mentioned
tweeted it
what a
last
Foley
night.
was, he like got into this big tweeting about me thing, just trying to make up for his thin skin and his desperate need for public validation. A lot of these guys, the way that they think and the way that they work is they join entities like PL. And I believe, is Zolv in Tissue or is he in PL? Either way, he certainly acts like he wants to be in
NC
PL.
dot. I think he's NC dot.
Oh, he's NC dot now, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. All these people, they just sort of flit around between these entities that need to be loved. They need the validation. They need to have people respect them, which is something that we don't give a fuck about. We don't care about the respect of our enemies because they're our enemies. Their respect is meaningless, which is something that seems to be hard for them to understand. But I'm watching all this thing and what they're talking about, like, oh, you couldn't possibly be getting metagamed. Oh, everything is just fine. Like, you're not actually doing anything at all. And that's great. I love the delusion that you get to see, and I love the fact that this sort of class of person, right, this type of thin-skinned, divider, insecure people are the ones who are getting sucked up into these elite PvP entities because they're the ones who freak out the most when they actually lose, when they get farmed, when their shiny toys get broken, when they're forced to downship from carriers to T3s, from T3s to Abaddons, from Abaddons to maybe we should just victory lap and put down more citadels and then get out, hand our towers over. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, squaring the circle because you know, I don't think that these guys can get handled. I don't think these guys can handle getting mocked by somebody. Like they can handle me mocking them, right? Because I'm irrelevant and I don't count. It's bad when the Mittani doesn't play Eve because that's a sign that the Imperium is going to fall, and it's also a sign that the Imperium is going to fall when the Mittani does play Eve. I pay CCP $19.95 a month to play Eve and got killed by Sunflores. I'm filing a support ticket, Horde Ratter. Thank you for the donation, Horde Ratter.
Actually, here's the thing. I want Stunt's opinion on this. So I'm of the belief that when you do this blue not blue and blue not blue thing, the one that suffers, the one that builds the hate, is the line member, right? So you have like Gobbins and the CEO of Dark. I can't remember the fucking guy's name. Those two kissing each other all the time, and they're best buddies. But then you have the line member who is getting farmed by these allies and having to wonder, okay, why can't I shoot them now? They're shooting me. Why can't I shoot them? You know?
Yeah,
So.
it goes from the line member up. Like, no matter how you spin it, it's true. Like, if I'm in a CFC 2.0, like a bootleg CFC, and you know my supposed blue guy just comes in, and he's probably just going to Saranin. Wait, FC, I'm being locked up. I'm dead. Where's my SRP? You know, when you get that going, you start building bad blood. It doesn't matter how the fuck you spin it. If you're in Horde or if you're in Darkness, you get killed by each other and you don't get SRP'd, you're going to be mad. And
all it's going to take, is that one guy, right? That one guy who's
Securitas is
angry.
trying to claim that this never happens. Like, oh, it doesn't happen. You don't have actual changes. The blind ignorance to how human nature actually works.
Securitas doesn't
what I
blind.
love.
Now, this motherfucker knows what's going on, right?
Well,
He
Securitas
knows.
is lying in public because he is in a losing
Securitas-
situation.
Well, I'd say
They
it's about
are
as dumb as
not
they come,
blowing up
right?
each other's routers. They're saying that, oh, well, they blow up each other's routers, but we don't actually get upset. This isn't really a problem. Everybody kills each other, and it's no big deal. This is the same line that we have seen, and yet I read your broadcasts. I get to see you guys freaking out at each other. I get to see the tensions. Our agents hear these things. I have heard one thing that I want to move over here because like we know that we're
Shock and
striking
horror.
home.
Hold-
We're
hold-
big
one second
because
before we move on.
Chad is freaking out.
Chat
It's great.
says, shock and horror. Goons literally can't understand Eve without a mega coalition. You realize Eve had to build a mega coalition to take us out of Declan, right?
Well, they're in a
even
mega
if we
coalition
rebuild,
which is
like,
bigger
Imperium's
than
gonna,
ours, actually.
right.
In terms of numbers, it's even from the beginning it was bigger than ours because the hypocrisy
By almost
of
10K,
this is the thing
right?
I love. You call them out as being hypocrites. You call them out as being desperately in need of validation, and they can stick their fingers in their ears and say la 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 la. We actually kill each other, and it doesn't bother us because we are different from every other human
Hold on,
out
someone
there.
from
Like
the
when
Horde just said
Lucina-
something. This is great. It says, this
What's
is
that?
why I left Pandemic Horde. Fun. But the blue fucking mess is as bad as shit. So
I want to hear
agree
Stunt's
there.
opinion because I mean Stunt has a very keen view on this. Stunt, not just this, but also I want to after this I want to get your view on actual Pandemic Legion because I think that the angry people in chat we're seeing who are raging out the most are either in PL or the people who are desperate to join PL and don't like to see their pedestal girl rubbished. Maybe a little scarf.
Okay, I want to say something real quick.
Go for it.
There are some talented players in every organization, every alliance. There's some in PL. Like I'm not gonna like deny that. But if you go into PL to be elite, you're shit. You be elite and then you join wherever the fuck you want to go because the alliance doesn't make you good. Your own skill makes you good. I remember in Catch, I was in Hero trying to help newbies and train them and everything to stop being farmed by PL. And every day there'd be some big dick PL solo pilot, air quote solo with a Falcon alt, and they would just get shit on by me or by somebody else. So, I mean, if you want to be good, fight the losing fight, air quotes, losing fight. You know, go take a risk. Don't just sit there with your fucking links and like 5 extra dudes and like big dick about some shit kill. Like punch above your weight class. And if you want to do that, you get SRP'd by doing that solo or small gang in Enemy Masters. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I know people in PL, some of them are good, but majority of them just talk a lot, like me, right?
Yeah, you only just talk, Stunt. You really don't play very much EVE Online. You don't really do anything in EVE Online. This is known. It is just fascinating all the way around because, like, what we've seen here is that by denying the enemy the content that they want, right? Like, we are doing things our way. We are forming massive hurricane fleets to blow up capitals and rage farms. But of course, goons don't undock anything besides interceptors and bombers. We have been farming the hell out of these people and ruining their amount of ratting. And watching the tensions escalate between the NBC entities, which will, of course, always be around together to help each other out. So I'm eager to see this because the NBC is currently under attack, and they will all immediately re-blue each other, those who have reset, in order to stop the Imperium. So, again, I'm expecting to see a relentless and sustained defense of Solaris, whatever the fuck they are, and whoever these other random people in Declan are, who now find themselves under attack by a dead alliance. So I expect, surely, PL will come, Pandemic Horde will come.
Well,
all of these people will be coming day in, day out to the furthest reaches of Declan in order to defend their valued and important coalition members, Solaris, whatever the fuck. Because that is the kind of unity that you can expect from a coalition of blues like the CFC DOT. That's what we can expect.
A word of warning for the Declan residents. Hornet Squad's not focused on Declan. If you think that we're actually in Declan doing shit right now, we're not. Once we're there...
That's amazing.
No, but
Secret Dust
the
is
boat
saying,
bag
I'm
coming.
pretty sure that's... Look at the excuses. I'm pretty sure that Slice can handle Goonswarm on their own. That's because we're so dead. I love the Kool-Aid. The fact that...
Wait, Slice, hold on a second. No, hold on.
No, seriously, Securitas is actually going to go for that line. So that's the thing. That is the exit strategy. It's the Iraqi army handover. Is, oh, well, we don't need to be here because Goonswarm is totally dead. The Imperium is totally dead because we all won. So it's just when they leave and they don't actually help their allies out in any way against us, it's the fault of the allies. This is
Right,
the
yeah, they'll be their fault.
classic PL and
Exactly.
Scott move.
They'll say,
It's
you're
it's
just bad
their
because
fault.
you
We lost it. We
couldn't
killed
handle
the
goon.
Imperium. We fought the good fight. And those guys, oh, it's just Slice's fault. They should be able to handle it after we did all this hard work against the Imperium. And everything that the Matani was saying, of course, was lies and spin. And so they shouldn't need any help from PL or NC-DOT.
Last time
Like,
Slice tried to form a fleet,
pathetic.
they had
And so
3
transparent,
carriers.
too.
Hold on, it gets better. So the last time Slice handled the Imperium, they had 3 carriers get tackled on their own POS. On their own POS, 20k from the shields. 3 carriers tackled, a fax machine warps in, and a Cerberus fleet. Black Ops, which is a very ninja-like group, with 10 guys, were able to hold those carriers down for 20 minutes while we formed a bomber fleet and came to kill them all. So, I mean, if they're so good, and it was in their home system, on their own like jump bridge tower, which is about as safe as you can get for a system. Like, you can't get any more safe than your own jump bridge, you know? And so, yeah, that's been going on lately. I don't think... Slice couldn't handle the Monday Fun Day fleets I took down there.
Well, no. We should actually say instead, we should adopt the delusions of our enemy, because this is how they get metagamed so hard. As far as Horde and Goblins are... Actually, that's one of the things I wanted to say, is that let's just assume that Securitas is right, and he says that Slice can handle Goonswarm, which is why PL, NC. Horde, Darkness, all these other people don't actually... And Darkness and Blades of Grass didn't have to redeploy out of Saren in an emergency to go back to Declan to be able to handle us, because Slice can handle us on their own, which is why Darkness and Blades of Grass just redeployed. But Stunt, this was what I wanted to ask you earlier, and I got distracted by the idiocy on display by these insecure weaklings with their thin skins and their desperate need for validation in chat, which was, speaking of somebody who is desperate for validation and incredibly thin-skinned, what's your opinion of Goblins, Stunt?
You know, I don't know him too much, but what he's doing to the 9 members in Horde is pretty shitty, I think, personally. You know, I don't see really, effective training methods for new players to be entry, so just off that, that's a pretty shitty thing to do, just to use new players as a meat shield. It's the same shit that's happening in what happened before with Hero and Catch, from my perspective, right? I may be slightly wrong, but if you're just, hoarding new players just to use them as meat shields and do cherry pickings for later, for a different alliance or whatever, that's a pretty shitty thing to do. And to all the new players or everybody that just wants to learn to play, don't fall into this, honeypot trap of fucking Pandemic Horde, Pan family, throw it up bullshit. Like, you could be elite anywhere. And just because Goblins is XPL and because it has Pandemic in front of it doesn't make it good.
Goblins is PL. Don't confuse
well, I mean, it's not like PL itself is even good anymore at all, because as you see, they keep losing. This is the thing, is that they get together and they have all these people on Reddit because they want to downvote it away whenever they lose fancy toy stuffs, because this is how you end up with people who want to drink the Kool-Aid, like Securitas Protector in chat here, who is now going to scarf quit the channel because he's getting trolled on live TV. They want to keep it hidden when they lose, because the reality is that the vast majority of PL now are joiners who are not particularly good at EVE Online in any way, and they want to hide their losses. They want to hide their weakness and their humiliation, because whenever PL loses something fancy, they will immediately set up, and you guys have seen this before, and you know it, and I'm going to make you very angry by calling this out. They set up a circular firing squad. When somebody in the US time zone loses something, the EU guys go, oh, typical USTZ feed. They will turn around and point fingers at each other's FCs. Manny has driven PL in this last month to their lowest killboard efficiency, even before BR5.
History.
They hate getting called out on their kill board, and now Elise and crew have been brought in, and Killaby is back with Elise, and Grath is doing what he can on talking in stations to set up a good, nice exit, because they need to get out here, because the weakness of any entity which their only identity is being elite is that if you actually show that they are full of joiners and full of dividers and excuse makers, that stew, once you start putting them under any pressure, they will do whatever they can to blame one another or otherwise not fix their shit. So it's always somebody else's fault. They lose things to a bomb, they go cry to CCP, etc., etc. What's that?
There's actually something interesting. Once again, there's people that are good in every alliance, so I don't want to shit too much on that, but I know people that have personally joined PL, and the reasoning is, I want to use caps. Like, straight up, they say, I want to use my Dread, I want to use my Super, and I ask them why. Like, are you not having fun with the game? They're like, no, like, I don't get a rush unless I'm using my caps. Like, that's such a stupid, like, reasoning. Like, you don't get a rush unless you have, $500 in the field. Just do something, like, crazy. Like, kill something expensive and something smaller. Like, I think that's more of a rush than this artificial, I have money on the line. Like, oh, fuck, right. If the FC fucks up and something happens, my $1,000 ship is going to blow up. And they can't even do that right now.
Well, they can't. That's the thing, is that, like, well, that was the problem, is that PL, here's what PL wants to do. And this is their history. You can see this even before this war started. Players in PL want to feel like they are invulnerable and be elite. And their idea of being elite oftentimes involves parking, before they were nerfed, parking their spider tanking super cap fleet on top of Test or on top of Brave, and whoring a lot of easy kills with absolutely no risk whatsoever. and this is the hilarious contradiction in the public statements of entities like PL, is they will herf all these blurbs about how they're in it just for the good fights, and they take all these risks, and they do all these alliance tournament things, and they're always in it for a good fight, blah, 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 and we're willing to put our capitals down. And the reality is that the reason why PL dragged the entire MBC to Saranin to cover their extraction is this. PL, using their fax machines and their carriers and their fancy toys and their Abaddons and their T3s, lost all of their shit to us over and over and over again, and they could not use their caps because they're not actually interested in using their caps in a way that they could lose them. They want to use their capitals in a way that they can't lose them, and the moment that they actually started losing them to this dead coalition, the Imperium, they stopped bringing them out. They stopped bringing T3s when they'd get volleyed off the field using Hurricanes. They stopped using, well, they're actually using Abaddons now, but it was a couple of weeks before they brought them out. The hard counter to Hurricanes was Abaddons. Those got volleyed, and then they brought the MBC here to hold Superman's cape. So if they actually wanted to play and only use caps, you would actually expect to see more use of capitals by PL, but instead what happens, the reality is they begin to lose them, they can't feel invulnerable and unique, special, and different, and then they park them because they're afraid, because the ego, the fear of being attacked and mocked and humiliated and called out as not being elite and not being special and not being whatever it is that they, like, it's like your penis isn't going to shrink just because you lost a fancy toy, right? Like, whatever. You know, it's just bark, 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 this thin-skinned bullshit.
I was promised that I could use my Nyx in Pandemic Legion. Grath, please. Where is my cat fights?
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is where are the PL Supers, Titans? They haven't been using their invulnerable super carrier fleet in Saranin. I haven't seen one on a kill mill. Yet, they have the largest, most dominant super cap force in EVE at the moment. There is no one that can touch them. Goons can't. And
it's almost as if having a big pile of super caps in low sec is irrelevant and useless, right? Like, you can do it, but you put them in low sec so you can move them someplace else. I know that they're upset now because I'm seeing, now that I've called them out on this reality, you can see them in chat. You can watch these guys. This is the thing I love about Twitch, is you can literally, I will call them out on being upset about their kill boards. Now, they're arguing to try to defend their kill boards. I will say that they have stopped using their fancy toys in combat, and then they will now go, oh, well, we used caps at this point. Well, actually, we had a fucking triage carrier, or excuse me, a fax machine ourselves on the field in Saranin. The Saranin undock goes back and forth rather than some sort of eternal hell camp. You know that you're striking home when you're dealing with someone who is thin-skinned and desperate for validation. When you find the point in their ego, which they are so desperate to defend, and you see that desperation live on chat right now when Zalv and this
don't mean to interrupt,
guy,
we might have to cut the show here in a second because CO2 is about to get dunked by hurricanes again on our own.
Oh my.
So,
well, it's going to be pretty hilarious
if we...
Okay, well, we're going a little bit over, and you know, I'm sure that we'll lose. I'm sure that we are going to lose if we're going to do something on the undock. I invite all of the MBC to immediately come and do whatever, and we will totally not blue ball you, I swear. All you have to do is bring everything to Saranin, because Slice, Securitas Protector, has said that Slice can handle Goonswarm. And I'm sure Darkness and Blades of Grass also, which is why they had to leave Saranin to go help defend Slice. But if you bring everybody in the galaxy over here, you will get content of the sort that you feel you are entitled to, the kind of content that you deserve, an easy victory handed to you on a platter with a self-esteem trophy and a gold star for participation. And then the person who was in chat here, I think it was this Algaon guy who was so upset, was saying, why don't you just admit defeat, Mittani? It's so bad to keep fighting. That's like loser talk. You're just bitching. Desperate and begging for a declaration of victory doesn't exactly sound like the words of a victor. But come on down to Saranin. You'll have a lot of fun. You're certainly not fighting against a bunch of vicious sadists. It'll be peachy.
It's spin, Mittani. Clearly it's spin. I mean,
all spin.
We're all spinning. You're spinning. I'm spinning the ISK from killing Ratters. You're spinning the statistics.
There's no bad at, like, the math. I mean, obviously these kill boards are hacked. PL has secret kill boards. That's right. You can't actually. It is unfair to judge PL.
I gotta cut this off. I love the spin. I love our spin zone here. But right now, all right.
Go kill these guys.
No, when they lost their Omen Navy issue fleet last week, they wouldn't shut up about how their FC fucked up and warped them at 0, and that's why they're lost. They killed 1 cruiser so far. They've lost 15 ONIs, and they're at max range. They can't get any further away than this. They're getting output by Hurricanes. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I want to stream this, so we gotta wrap it up.
All right, thanks for turning out, guys, and listening to our evil spin. Thank you, Stunt, for turning up, and
yeah.
there we go.
I'm gay.
Scarffoot, we're out, just like
Bye,
Securitas
guys.
Protect. Scarffoot.
Alright, bye.
Join Baka.
Exit Baka.
Alright, I'm gonna mute the audio for a second while I hang up Skype here so you guys can
Alright.
watch the fight. Yeah, I know I'm muted, nerds. I muted Skype for a moment too, but yeah, this is they're getting kind of owned here. They managed to kill one hurricane, and they've lost, yeah. I'm telling, no, I unmuted myself. Yeah, they can definitely hear me now, but they can't hear you guys. Do you want to be heard? Okay. All right. Yes. All right. Bye, guys. Okay, so Skype's done. We can bring audio back, but right now it's a good old-fashioned slaughter. Every hurricane that broadcasts for reps is just tanking them. The enemies do have fighters on top of us, but as you can tell, CO2 is just getting absolutely fucking slaughtered. Like, this shit's funny as fuck. Like, it's funny as fuck. I don't know about you, but I can't stop laughing at the moment. Like, there's just so much fucking wreck. Like, I'm looking at this guy right here, who's just tanking them. This guy in a hurricane. Like, I'm looking at him so it's easier to see the fight going on. But they're trying to headshot Jay again. They tried to headshot Jay as he undocked. He tanked them as he undocked. And it's just literally a lot of blapping and tooting. I'm gonna get you guys mumble comms. Oh, the Abaddons are here! The Abaddons have finally arrived! The BL Abaddons are on grid. They finally showed up. PL's here. The bait for PL. They're playing bait for PL. And we have JD most of our fleet away, and we're gonna warp out now. Oh, then PL. Wait, hold on. Did we mean to MJD? This is important. Did we mean to MJD? Yes! We are MJD on purpose. Bye-bye! We're gonna lose a couple of hurricanes, I think, to the PL fleet that's landing, but it's funny as fuck. Oh, shit. This is funny as fuck. We're just, like, moonwalking out here. PL had to come save their allies. Their valued allies. Warp out! Lose a couple of hurricanes, no big deal. Alright, we gotta get some music here, hold on. Hold on, we gotta get some music playing, man. This is fucking hilarious. Here we go, boys. The real lose a few hurricanes. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The real lose a few hurricanes. Like, oh, that's pretty About 40 ONIs or so, yeah. The thing is, alright, so here, I'm gonna lay down some shit. So we knew PL had left with their abandoned fleet about 2 hours ago. And I don't need the cloak, I'll explain why in a minute. And so PL left a few hours ago and went to their, wherever they went. They went and sat in a station to get ready to Titan Bridge in. And CO2 came in to play the bait, hoping to draw us off the station, but it's low sec. And CO2 don't have any ships that can point, so we just left. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 wrecks for us, about 40 wrecks for the enemy. Let me update the kill death counter, guys. The kill death counter. Ooh, shit. Oh dear. This kill death counter is brought to you by the Big Red Boat. Let me get this updated real quick. I'd say it's like 5. Let's see. We killed 40 things, so it's 400 points for goons and 11 losses. There we go. Kill death counter is updated. Let me position this correctly. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the boat show. Now you'll notice that PL has proceeded to shoot all the drones. They've been doing this a lot lately. They feel that killing drones really hurts our bullets, I guess. I don't know. I've never figured this out quite. Oh, you have a shitty PC. Thanks! My PC is shit. Mobile tractor unit from PL. That's beautiful. So here's the PL blob of Abaddons that is currently killing drones. I need to get out mobile. This is too good. I like the way you think, Samamosa. Hail Satan! Great job, team! I got that on stream. High five! Loco, you want bonuses back? Loco, do you want our all-put rage ping? Look, you want another fleet? Loco. Yeah, I'll get more. Loco, be advised, they have 9 facts. Woo! Oh, well, I got you. Global J, don't go back in yet. They're gonna use P-Horde to tackle you. Global, this was their plan for like an hour ago. They formed this big ass abandoned fleet, jumped it next door, and hid in the station, and waited for you guys to go, and then they undocked and bridged over here. And I was laughing my ass off the whole time. Sup, dudes? Free moves going on. Stay docked. Do not undock. Like, stay docked for now. Tremor. Time to form more hurricanes and run away. Yeah, sure. Oh, I need to close this client. This is really frustrating. Yes, there is. Just give me a minute. There's room. We need more. Oh, I'm only up to 40 so far. Yeah, it's on DBRB. Let's go. More canes. More things. Global, you know what we could do? Is, because of all the facts, just warp in, zonk Pandemic Horde, warp out. But I don't know. Well, Global, PL's aligning towards you, so I don't know what they're doing. Global, yeah, I know. Global, if I don't get enough people, I'm just gonna form cormorants and warp at him and blow him up and then warp out and repeat 30 times. Global, PL's going to the Fortizar. They're scared shitless of all the hurricanes. Yes, artillery. Look at fucking PL warp to their Fortizar. Oh, that's beautiful. Like, I'm just having a good fucking day. I don't know about you guys, but I am in a good fucking mood. We're about to find out. No, they're all warping to the Citadel in tether range. This is beautiful. By the way, hi stream! How's it going? Boat show time, baby! La, da, 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 da. Let's see here. Why is the fat disabled kid so happy? Doesn't his fleet just run away? Ah, thanks for personal attacks. I love it. Alright, let me grab my hurricane. I don't know where I put it. Bum, 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 bum. Titania, or you should be docked for one, and you should be loading Tremor. I need wing commanders. Oh, this is making me... I'm having a fucking good day right now. This is just making my day better and better. I've been having a great day so far. Went to the gym this morning. Pulled 9.5 miles in 28 minutes, so it wasn't too bad of a bike ride. And did my run. I started running today, officially. Thank fuck. It's been a while since I've ran, so I got back to running. I've been walking for the last 7 weeks, so this was the first time I did a run. That was pretty awesome. And then... Okay, clear fleet chat for a second. How many of you, right now, do not have a Cormorant or a Thrasher? Like a long-range snipe ship. How many... Wait, didn't we have all these, like, ships for you guys to buy? Like, what the fuck happened? Did we not have Cormorants on market anymore or anything? Fuck, how many of you can't do a Harpy fleet? Put a C in chat. Put a C in chat if you can't do Harpy fleet. So you can't fly... You can fly a Hurricane, but you can't fly a Jaguar. How does that happen? Or Vigil. Well, we might have to get it. Hold on. Hey, Global, you have a full fleet, yeah? Global, give me all of your frigates. Take all of my Hurricanes. I can form a Harpy fleet if we're going to fight. Because I only have 76. And I'll just slaughter Horde. And they can't hold you down. right? So, okay, listen up, Global. Have all your frigates swapped to my fleet. Just tell all your frigates, all of them. All Hurricanes, get ready to swap to Jay's fleet. Global, like, kick out, because you said you only had 190 Hurricanes, so just kick out anyone that's not a Hurricane or a Logi, and just give me the rest of them. Alright, listen up. Get ready to join the other fleet if you're a Hurricane. Only Hurricanes. Only Hurricanes. Try to join the other fleet, and, yeah, all the Hurricanes join Jay's fleet. I'm going to make another broadcast. Right, up one. And I need to update the Ilmatidi. If you can't get into that fleet, get back into this one. With we're going to go with Harpies. Just give me a second to sort this. Yes, he's being told to kick people out of fleet. Don't worry. Global, keep telling people to leave. Like to join my fleet. Global, I'm giving you 50-some canes, dude. Global, then kick out the people that don't need to be in that fleet and give me all of those people. Like, go through and just kick them from fleet. Because you have 50 Hurricanes coming to you. Yeah, he's handling it. Just give him time. Right now, you need to focus on getting the Harpies. We're swapping ships. I need as many Harpies, T2 frigates, stuff like that. We're gonna show Horde Harpy fleet. I don't think they've seen that before. Yeah, I'm gonna be flying my Jaguar too, so... Though I might fly my Sweeple, I don't know yet. Sweeple or a Hyena? Sweeple. I mean, you're not going to hit as far, but it'll work. Make sure it's shield fit. Daredevil or Sweeple? Sweeple. Like, basically I want, for this, no joke, T2 Logis, the frigates. T2 Logi frigates. Whatever that other thing is called. T2 Logi frigates, Harpies, and then Sweeples from Mimitar, if you can fly a Sweeple. Otherwise, don't. You know, that's it. Okay, what I need right now is to get into my ship, which I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. I know, people have been talking shit about my stream all day. Like, someone asked, how does this retarded kid get to host a stream? And I could not stop laughing. The comments. Like, it's been golden. For those of you that don't know, I'm live streaming this fleet, and it's going to be kind of funny. Yo, we need as many Harpies as we can get, by the way. So, more Harpies. Double 55, so when you make a broadcast for Jay, do you want to include more Harpies? Because that's all we're missing right now, is more Harpies. We do Afterburner fit, right? Yeah, these are Afterburner fits, so Sweeples go Afterburners. Where's all my... Oh, fucking hell, I can't find my power diagnostic systems. This is ridiculous. Oh, there they are. Damage control 2. It's regular? I don't know. I don't know the fleet fit as much as you guys probably do. Make sure you're still docked. Make sure you're staying docked. Make sure you're staying docked, okay? Load Spike for now. Go with PL warping the undock at range. It's kind of funny. Make sure you're staying docked for the moment. Yeah, add boat to watch list. Add boat to watch list. Or not boat, sorry. Add Azurian to watch list. Logis, especially Logis, but everyone else. Azurian will be anchor. Take squad command positions, please. Free move is on. Take them now. The stream is not delayed at all. There is no delay on this stream, and there never will be. I don't give a fuck to delay streams, because there's nothing too upset about them. I don't really care. I'll never delay these streams. But I am going to get some good music going. I've been listening to this a lot lately, and I've been enjoying it, and so I'm going to continue listening to it. Because I want to listen to it, so. What's up? Yeah, I'll get it in a second. Make sure you have Azurian on watch list. Oh, okay. Just keep telling you to join mine. Global 70. Spike, or if you're a Speedpool Trimmer, and you need to be docked, Mr. Atron. I never said undock. Gobble, do you know if PL's got beams or pulses? Gobble, you're gonna go at max range, right? Gobble, yeah, you're right. They are pulse fits. What the fuck are they thinking? Gobble, yeah, I know what the fit is. I'm just saying, like, what? Look, this is. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, you do 2 medium shield extenders, an afterburner, and invuln field, or do medium shield extender, 2 invuln fields, an afterburner, damage mods in your lows, and then artillery. Like I've got 250 artillery on. And just make sure you have tremor. You're using tremor a lot. Anchor will be a Azurian, so make sure you have a Azurian on watch list. It's very fucking important you have a Azurian on watch list. Okay, with the artillery, you can't fit on. Oh, well, give me a few minutes. We're up to 80 now. But he has had the delay on before. Not the last year or so. Maybe in the past, that was a joke. Not right now. But I think their plan is to try to get Ford on top of you. So, Global, you might be best. I don't see an MJD ship, so just go to PL at 100 and wait for Horde to warp in, and then just zonk PL. Or zonk forward with me, and then go from there. No, but they really want to keep me from undocking, though. It's kind of funny. Like, if you just go to PL at 100, they can't do anything. Go, well, yeah, they're doing the same thing Stuff does! Go, I don't know what they're so terrified about. Like, if we go in at 100, they can't hit us, right? And they'd have to warp all their fleets to us. Guys, be ready to undock, but do not undock right now. Gobble, and they're not scram chaining that well. Like, you could still jump away like 20 or 30 Abetons if they fuck up. I know this fucking song. What is it? It's Glitch Mob. Guys, stay docked. Get ready to mass undock when I say. Anchor will be Azurian. We're gonna zonk frigates. Okay, we're gonna go after Horde frigates. It's gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna go sit next to J Maze's fleet. We're gonna zonk frigates. Oh, well, I have almost no Logi, but I have a shit ton of Harpies and Steeples. Right. Guys, make sure you're docked. Make sure you're docked. Global, just tell me when you're ready. No, because we can't undock until you go in, so. Hey, if you're in this fleet and you're undocked, you should probably join us. Global, let it's PMing me. This is kind of funny. He asked me to come shoot shit on the Fortizar. I don't think these guys are as good as Snuff, though. Their scram chain seems to be really lackluster. Like, Snuff literally scrammed all themselves, you know? Gobo, are you ready? Because I'm ready. Alright, guys, get ready. Gobo, you can, as long as you have the bonuses running, you can lock at 105, and you can shoot at 100. It's 80 plus, like, 40 fall off. Gobo, that's how we killed the carrier. We were 100 off it. And Gobo, just be at 100 and lined out. They can't hit you at all. Their max range is 80 with Scorch. Which means you'll be fighting basically everything else, right? Gobo, I'm gonna put the bonuses on and get ready on dock. Okay, guys, get ready on dock. Get ready on dock. Get ready on dock. Get ready down dock, get ready down dock. Make sure you have a Zarian on watch list. Make sure you have a Zarian on watch list. Gobo, 2 seconds, I can put them on. Just tell me when. Gobo, they're all on. Gobo, you now have 7 links. Okay, get ready down dock, get ready down dock. Gobo, okay, we're hitting the undock button. Everyone on dock, on dock, on dock, on dock, on dock, on dock. On dock. Get ready for fleet warp. Everyone on dock, on dock, on dock, on dock. Oh, okay, we're gonna warp next to you. Do not aggress. Don't move. Don't aggress. Don't move. Just take the fleet warp when I tell you. On dock, hold cloaks, on dock, hold cloaks. Or don't move. Don't aggress. Don't do anything. Just on dock. If you get pointed, just warp off. Like if you get pointed, just redock. Take the fleet warp, take the fleet warp, take the fleet warp, take the fleet warp. I know, there's tie-dye. Just take the fleet warp. If you don't get the fleet warp, warp Bazarian at 0. When you land, align station. Everyone warp Bazarian at 0 as soon as you undock. Warp Bazarian at 0. Gobo, here we go! Gobo, I'm gonna warp us at range and kill Horde. Gobo, yeah, zonk them! Pull range on PL and just zonk them. We're gonna warp in. Okay, align back towards PL, align towards PL, align towards PL. Get ready for fleet warp, get ready for fleet warp. Shut up. Load spike, sort by distance, load spike. Take fleet warp, take fleet warp, take fleet warp, partners on. Prop mods on when you land. Anchor up on Azarian, anchor up Azarian, free fire on frigates, sort by distance, free fire on frigates, sort by distance, free fire on frigates. Gobo, here we go! Sort by distance, free fire. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Afterburners on, anchor up. Orbit at 2K. Orbit at 2K. Gobo, here we go. Broadcast for reps if you need it. Zonk, zonk! Keep spike loaded, sort by distance, kill frigates. Keep spike loaded, sort by distance, kill frigates. Lodges have Azarian locked. Lodges have Azarian locked. Lodges just have Azarian locked. Sort by distance, just blap frigates. Global, we're blapping Horde. They're gonna have to warp out soon, or they're just gonna lose all their ships. Global Horde's warping. Keep shooting frigates, boys! Blap, blap, toot, toot! Is the Fed Navy Comet still here? Just keep killing frigates, guys. Keep killing frigates, keep killing frigates, keep killing frigates. Gobo, keep calling range on PL. We just blapping. We just tooting, baby! Oh my god, the fucking blaps, boys. The fucking blaps, boys! Kill the Magus, kill the Magus, kill the Pontifex. Gobo, yeah. Kill the Pontifex, kill the Pontifex, kill the Pontifex. He jumped. Didn't jump any of our fleet, I don't think. Kill any Magnuses or Pontifexes or any of those ships. Stay anchored on Azurian. Stay anchored on Azurian. Gobold, remind your dudes they can warp out if they get too much damage. Stay anchored on Azurian. Stay anchored on Azurian. Get ready to look close range ammo if you need to. Is Horde gone? Like, I don't see them back on grid. Are they gone? Well, there goes that plan. Yeah, most of the Horde claws are dead. All that's left is all the Navy issues. Who warped it at max fucking range. Like, literally the max range. Guys, shoot Pontifexes. Any Pontifexes, any frigates, anything that gets in range, just blap them. No, but we got spike loaded, so anything that gets in range just dies. Keep up the golden work, boys! Oh shit, here we go. No, we got the tackle off. Alright, kill that thing that just got in close. Is there anything close? Or are they at range? Logi, just make sure you have boat pre-locked. Logi, just make sure you have boat pre-locked. Yeah, don't worry about the corms. Broadcast for reps if you take damage. Just broadcast. Go here. Go, here we go. Kill Horde, sort by distance. Blap Horde. Sort by distance. Someone see William Crane. Do you guys see William Crane there? Sort by distance, kill Horde. Sort by distance, kill Horde. Okay, kill William Crane then if you can. Just try and get the pod. Oh, but we will if we can. I can't see them. There's a blob of them. Keep firing, boys. Keep firing, boys! Come on, PL jumped on you. Oh, but they have no triage on them yet. Keep killing frigates. We gotta kill all the frigates. Focus fire on frigates by distance. Global PL have no triage right now. Okay, keep killing frigates. Great work, guys. Great fucking work, guys! Sort by distance, shoot frigates. If you lose a ship, reship. Global, someone get Mins to make a broadcast for more people. Keep killing frigates. There's a claw. Oh, he's dead. Z to A if you have to. Just keep shooting frigates right now. We are slaughtering frigates. Apparently our Hurricane fleet is tanking the Abaddons right now. Okay, just lock up your own frigate and zonk it. Keep anchored up. We're just gonna keep approaching Horde until we're on top of them. If you want to sort by distance, we're getting about as close as we can on sort Z to A if you have to. Just keep shooting frigates right now. We are slaughtering frigates. Apparently our Hurricane fleet is tanking the Abaddons right now. Okay, just lock up your own frigate and zonk it. Keep anchored up. We're just gonna keep approaching Horde until we're on top of them. If you want to sort by distance, we're getting about as close as we can on Horde, so keep shooting frigates, guys. Global, okay, Global, I'm gonna try to warp out. Hold on. Take fleet warp. No one should be tackled. Take fleet warp. Prop mods off. Global, we killed as many frigates as we could. Global, tell people to reship. We can go back in at range. Take fleet warp, guys. Prop mods off. Take fleet warp. Keep killing frigates. Global, Horde's almost all dead, so they're out of tacklers. Nice job. Keep killing frigates, baby! If you die, get a new ship. Warp back to DB or warp to Azurian at 0. Blap blappity toot toot! Blap blappity toot toot! I'm even zonking frigates. This is amazing. It's tie-dye, guys. Just take the fleet warp. We're gonna lose a few Hurricanes here, I think, but does it really matter? Yeah, that's fine. Well, I was trying to get us within 40k, which is tremor range, with sharpshooter. Guys, get out. Warp out. Warp out. If you're still on grid, warp out to DBRB at 0. I need a Wing Command 5. I need a Wing Command 5. Someone's got to drop. If you die, reship into a Harpy. Reship into a Steeple. Take this Fleet Warp. Take this Fleet Warp if you're still alive. Are we out of warp yet? Yes, we are. Take the Fleet Warp. So we're going to lose a few Hurricanes here, but we zonked all the PL tacklers. They have like 10 frigates, 15 frigates left. No, you're fine. Take the Fleet Warp, guys. When you land, get repaired. Get all your guns repaired and shit. Let's see. Let's add a... Why is stream fucked? Stream's not fucked, as far as I can see. Double. Let me know when you get ready to go back in. Double. Those 3 fax machines that are by themselves. You want to go on top of them? Double. That's fine. Let me know. Looks like we're gonna lose about 6 Hurricanes, 7 Hurricanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Global, 9 ships from us died. Global, you headshot Pake, right? Killer Bee, even better. 100 points for Gryffindor. Hey guys, we headshot Pake, or Killer Bee, whatever his name is. That's 100 points. Plus Horde counts as 1 point. So we killed all of Horde, so that's 1 point. And we lost 9 more ships, so that brings us up to 20. So the score right now is 501 to 20, team. Alright, get ready to go kill more. Yeah, it's fine. Make sure you're anchored up on a Zurian. Anchor up on a Zurian. Anchor up on a Zurian at the Citadel. Anchor up on a Zurian. You should be deaggressing any second. Apparently Jay lost a ship and then they lost 8 other ships or whatever. Not too shabby. So we're ready to dunk again whenever you are. We'll boost Ben on. They haven't went off. Gobo, but booster off because Jay's probably docked. Hey, by the way, great fucking job, guys. Gil had to use 9 attacks in that fight. Gobo, just tell me where you're gonna warp when it's time to go in. Ooh, that's expensive. Wow, well played. By the way, hi Strim! How's it going? Yeah, you missed the meta show today. It was pretty good. Got to make fun of people. Guys, you should be tethered. If you're not tethered, you're too far away. That means you, Joan. Guys, as you undock, warp DBRB. Global, I'm up to 100 now. Yeah, this is definitely going a lot better than I thought it would. Whoa! Something happened. Guys, on Dock Warp DBRB, if you get tackle, just stock up. Alright? If you get tackle, control space, stock up. No big deal. Battleship. Minmatar battleship. Holy shit! Hey guys, I don't know if you're seeing this right now, but it isn't just a couple of Hurricanes getting zonked. They lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 Minmatar battleships. That's 90 points right there. I gotta add this in. Mar battleships. A Minmatar battleship. Global, you killed 10 battleships before they warped. That's 100 points. Holy shit. So we lost so far about 20 Hurricanes, but we've killed 10 battleships. All of, well, about half of Horde's fleet. And about half of the CO2 bait fleet. I love this game! Guys, anchor on Azurian. Some of you aren't doing this. You are out of tether range. When the enemy fleet warps over here, they're going to kill you. These taunts don't make sense. It's simple. Every time we get a kill, we get a point. Every time we lose a ship, we lose a point. That's it. It's a very simple thing. Make sure you're tethered. If you're not tethered, you're not doing it right. Logis have Azurian locked at all times. Bubba, ready when you are. They lost only 3 Abaddons. Alright, guys, let's look at my screen, shall we? 1 of our battleship, 2 of our battleships, 3 of our battleships, 4 of our battleships, 5 of our battleships, 6 of our battleships, 7 of our battleships, 2 Minmatar battleships. That's 9. And they lost, how many over here? 1 of our battleship. Okay, it's 11. I was wrong. Gobo, are you going back in? Go, okay, let me know when you're ready to go back in. Go, because boat's ready. Go, do we know how far PL's off the undock? PH got free T1 frigates. Yes. Hey guys, apparently Claws and Ares and other interceptors are free T1 frigates. Damn, we've been rused, guys. Been rused. Wasn't prepared for rusing. So MC apparently has a Ferox fleet, but it's like 5 guys and they're over at their Citadel. It's pretty cute. Hey, Mr. Hyena, you might want to warp to the rest of the fleet, friend. Oh, PL's going to their Citadel, guys. Good guys win again. Yeah, we're on docks. We're DBRB at 0. DBRB is living the game. Good to see. I'm having fun. I mean, it's really fun to blue ball. That's what we're doing right now. We're sitting on our Citadel. We're completely blue balling the enemy fleet. We killed a bunch of them. Couple, do we know how many Abaddons they have? Oh, well, I'm ready when you are, but they're on the Citadel with the Abaddon fleet. Oh, yeah, they just worked there. Oh, but they do have a Ferox fleet right on the undock, along with another fleet. Oh, but Abaddon's warping again. Never mind, they're on the undock at 0. They think you're all docked. Go, well, they're going to the undock at 0. They're either docking or figuring something out. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe PL's docking. Go, well, this group's docking. That's warping in. Go, well, go on top the MC fleet while half their fleet's docked. I'm ready to follow you. Hey, get ready, guys. Get ready, guys. Get ready, guys. Get ready, guys. When I tell you to, start aligning. Okay, align station, align station, align station, align station. Global, you ready? Oh, fuck, you already went in. Okay. Take fleet warp, take fleet warp, take fleet warp. Global, I'm going in for P-Horde. Guys, load close range ammo, load close range ammo. Unless you're, actually, yeah, load close range ammo. Sort by distance, free fire. Sort by distance, free fire. Global, let's long cord real quick. Sort by distance, free fire. Sort by distance, free fire. And they're warping out. Never mind. Okay, align to the Citadel. Align back to the Citadel. Align back to the Citadel. Load long range ammo. Align to the Citadel. Our friendly Citadel over there. Align that way. Kobo, what's the plan, yo? Yes. Sweet Bulls, Harpies, and launching. Make sure you're aligned. Make sure you're aligned. Kill any... Well, we just killed another horde guy. Feel bad. Guys, we're on dots right now if you want to join us. Gobble, zonk the Moa fleet real quick. You should be able to hit him. Guys, stay aligned. If you get too much damage, just warp the DBRB at 0. If you get damage from the Cormorants, warp DBRB at 0. If you get damage from the Cormorants, warp DBRB at 0. And the Cormorant fleet's all dead. Never mind. Gobble, they're all dead! Moa landed at 100 and just got zonked! Every fucking... only 3 survived? Rip Moa fleet. Okay, load spike and long range other ammos, like Tremor and shit. Oh, but I'm gonna warp on top of Horde again. Hey, keep mobile clear, please. Just a moment. Hey, please have spike loaded, please have spike loaded, please have spike loaded. Okay, same thing, sort by distance, blah blah 2-2. Oh, but here we go, I'm going on top of Horde. Anchor up on Azurian, anchor up on Azurian, sort by distance, fire, fire, fire. Call points, call points, call points. Gobble, okay. Gobble, I'm warping back in on him. Gobble, I'm gonna warp back to you. Guys, align station, align the Dragoon station. Align 5-9, align 5-9, align 5-9. Gobble, how far away are the Abaddons? Gobble, okay, perfect. Gobble, they might have swapped the beads. Gobble, I'm warping next to you. Take warp, take warp, take warp, take warp, take warp. Anchor up on Azurian, anchor up on Azurian. Make sure you have spike loaded. Yep. Lodges, lock up Azurian immediately, lock up Azurian immediately. Lock up Azurian, lock up Azurian. Anchor up on Azurian. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck, can't find Jay. Where's Jay at? Just pick a random guy to keep it range at. Gobble, how's it going? That's funny as fuck. Oh, well, we're keeping the range at 30 U, so... Here we go, boys! Apparently PL's getting alphaed every time they aggress. Any ship that aggresses just gets alphaed. The rest have to dock. Oh, well, they're all aggressing now. Okay, get ready to kill things. Go, remember, your fleet can warp out if they get shot at. They're not pointed. Go, but just watch for MGDs. Because we can't kill the MGD ships. Yes! Undock, go to the Citadel, then warp DBRB. Nice job on the Claw, boys. Nice job on the Crow. Horde's not even warping in. Horde's not even warping in! This is fucking beautiful. Orbit 2K on DBRB, guys. Orbit 2K on Azurian. If you want to undock, go to Azurian. And then, go to the bigger boat, then go to Azurian. Go to the bigger boat, then go to Azurian. If you have to redock, do so. Yeah, sorry. You go to DBRB, then you go to Azurian, okay? Oh, but warn your Lodge anchor is getting kind of close. Guys, anchor up! Prop mods on! Prop mods on! Prop mods on! I go pretty slow, so you should be able to keep up. Sort by distance. Anything that gets in range, shoot it. Like there's a crucifier, but I don't know how close he is. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Okay. Oh, he's dead? Horde's not even warping in right now. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill the cheetah. Noble, I got the cheetah. Kill the cheetah, kill the cheetah. Who is cheetah is that? Global, Ferox is warping in. Global, let's lonk the Feroxes. Okay, primary is yes. Primary is this guy. Primary is Argorism. Argorism primary. Argorism primary. Argorism primary. Argorism is primary. Blade will be secondary. How's Argorism doing? Okay, stay on him. He's probably going to tank us, but keep shooting him. If he tanks us, we'll go for simmies. Okay, unlock all targets. Unlock all targets. We're going to switch targets. Switch to this guy. Switch to this guy. Broadcasting primary. Switch to this guy. Okay, stop firing. Stop firing. Shoot frigates now. Shoot frigates. Shoot frigates. Shoot frigates. Sort by distance. Shoot frigates. Shoot frigates. There you go. Goble, I got the frigates. Start. Control click, lock them up. Control click, lock them up. Control click, lock them up. William Crane primary. William Crane primary. Broadcasting him for those that can't see him. Try to pot him. Try to pot him. Try to pot him. Okay, keep shooting frigates. Keep shooting frigates. Go, pull range on PL, dude. You're way too close. Oh, okay. Shoot frigates, guys. After William Crane, sort by distance, shoot frigates. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Is William Crane dead? Okay, keep shooting frigates. Keep shooting frigates. There you go. There you go. Try and zoom in on this for you guys here. In my probe window. So we got Feroxes, frigates, battleships versus hurricanes and other frigates. Okay, keep sorting by distance. What's William Crane's HP? Okay, keep shooting by frigates. Keep shooting frigates then. Just keep lapping frigates by distance. We are alphaing their frigates. Just keep it up. I don't even have to call targets. This is how bad we're killing them. Okay, kill that Reaper that just landed. Or he's landing. Oh, well, I can't kill their frigates fast enough. Like, they're just dying too fast. I can't lock them quick enough. Keep killing frigates, boys. I might... Make sure you're getting pods, too. Oh, but yeah, I'll try. But right now we're killing... There's 100 frigates to kill. Guys, keep killing frigates. Sort by distance. Keep killing frigates. Although frigates are leaving, I think. Just keep slaughtering the frigates, boys. We're going to stay here and support our friends until the death of all of us. Shoot, HWA to Reaper. If you can. God, I can't lock fast enough. This is ridiculous. Oh, well, get more broadcasts for more dudes. Keep shooting frigates by distance. Keep killing their tacklers. Oh, well, 117, but I could always use more. Oh, well, we also need more hurricanes because we're losing some. Couple Omen navies are burning straight at you, and so is PL now. Couple Titan just warped in. Couple, I think he's gonna try to smart bomb me, but he's out of range. Aha! The Titan's tried to smart bomb us, but he's out of range. Couple lol. They're trying to smart bomb our frigates, but we're anchored up on one of the lodges, so we're just always moving. Guys, are we in antimatter range? I don't want to be in antimatter range, that's why I'm asking. Yeah, stay away from the Avatar. Who gives a fuck? They're just trying to... They warp the Avatar into smart bomb, but he can't smart bomb us because we're too far away already. Alright, well, load antimatter. Load antimatter. Load antimatter. Load antimatter. Switch ammos. Switch ammos. Switch ammos. Yeah, I'm gonna get us closer. Don't worry. Switch to antimatter, then shoot frigates. Just keep sorting by distance. Keep sorting by distance. There you go. There you go. Just keep sorting by distance. Keep firing frigates. I'm gonna take us closer. Gobo, yeah, we tried to alpha me. He warped off. Poison Kevin. Poison Kevin. Shoot Poison Kevin. Shoot Poison Kevin. Shoot Poison Kevin. Okay, shoot Poison Kevin. Then we'll go back on frigates. Global PL's trying to warp in their Titans to smart bomb us. I'm trying to keep away from them. Global, you got MJD on top of them. Global, yeah, they're trying to smart bomb me. They're not doing a good job, though. Keep shooting frigates. Yeah, we're gonna have to warp out back in. Just keep shooting them. Just keep shooting them. It's fine. They're warping their Titans to try and kill us. It's not working, as you can tell. But yeah, we're gonna warp out and back in. Keep shooting frigates till they're all dead. Keep shooting frigates till they're all dead. Take fleet warp. Gotta love Losec. Like, they MJD'd us, but they can't tackle us because all their frigates are dead. Keep shooting frigates while we fleet warp. Turn prop mods off. Turn prop mods off. Turn prop mods off. Take the fleet warp. As soon as you land the line back to the hostiles. As soon as you land the line back to the hostiles. I love how they MGD'd you all the way from Horde. Gobble, this is the 4th Titan they've warped at 0 to me now, along with super carriers. Gobble, let's just blue ball them now. Gobble, just blue ball them now. They're warping in more Titans. This is great. Yep, blue ball time, boys. I guess. Oh, well, they warp Titans on the field. This is hilarious. No? Take the warp. Yeah, we're gonna warp back on them. Look close range ammo. Look close range ammo. Look close range ammo. Yeah, antimatter and EMP. Antimatter, EMP. I think we lost that many on the upside. Like, that MGD, why did they MGD us at 0 when all their tacklers were over here? No, what they did was they MGD'd our fleet on top of their Abaddons. But it didn't work for them. Like, they killed like 8 or 9 ships, but we just fleet warped off. Okay, align back to the hostiles. Align back to the hostiles. Let me know when you guys are fully aligned. Let me know when you guys are fully aligned. Okay, get ready for fleet warp. Get ready for fleet warp. Okay, load antimatter. Load antimatter. Close range ammo. Get ready to point things. Alright, probes are still scanning. Call points. Call points whenever you can. Call points whenever you can. Primary is going to be AMMZY. AMMZY primary. Okay, sort by distance. How far away are we from the rest of the blob? Okay, align planet 1. Align planet 1 if you get shot, warp out. Align planet 1. They're gonna probably warp here. Alright, grab points on what's left. Rocky primary. There's an Oracle here. Evan. Get him too. Grab points on what you can, guys. Okay, Evan's here. Evan here. Grab points on Evan. Kill Evan. Kill Evan. Kill everything that's left. Kill everything that's left. Okay, kill everything that's left. Stay align planet 1. Kill everything that's left. Get ready to shoot William Crane if he gets too close. Hey, shear line planet 1. If you get too much damage, warp out. Keep broadcasting for reps. Keep broadcasting for reps. Keep killing tornadoes. Black. That's 5 tornadoes, 6 tornadoes, and... Yeah, switch long range ammo to Zonk frigates. Take fleet warp. Take fleet warp. Take fleet warp. You get too much damage, just warp P1. No prop mods are needed here. Take the fleet warp. We lost 1, 2 frigates to Battens. Can't tell what we're doing. Losing. Moa looks like they reshipped. After getting slaughtered. They're shooting us. We lost 2 people to a bad, it looks like. 3 people, 4 people. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, we lost 3 frigates for 4 or 5 tornadoes. Oh, 4 tornadoes and a... whatever that thing's called, Oracle. Hi guys, sorry about that. I'm just having too much fun here. And Test is retreating to their forts are. So let's see the 2. If you die, get a new ship. I'll get Pathlinks ready because we're not on blue ball now. Go, keep reminding people not to undock. You have people just undocking Hurricanes and getting zapped. You guys lost 47 Hurricanes. Apparently we lost 47 Hurricanes for 30 Abaddons. It's not a bad trade. I don't know how well of a trade that is. Guys, anchor up on Azurian! Where the fuck are you going? You should be tethered. If you're not tethered, you're in the wrong place. Alright, let me keep an eye on chat. Sorry guys, I was having too much fun here. Let's see what this says. We started fighting then, it's now then. Let's see what this says. Yeah, I know they are. Okay, Zkill has them losing 12 billion to our 8 billion. Where did we lose 8 billion? Who's off us? And you're tethered, so don't lock them. You should be anchored up on Azurian. If you're getting shot, you're not tethered. Anchor on Azurian. Don't lock anything, don't shoot anything. Can't get shot because you'll be tethered. Congratulations. Alright, let's see here. Eve kill. Let's look at the replay. Oh, but we did once. They fleet warped as soon as we landed. So we lost 47 Hurricanes. That's it. Why are we getting 8 billion? So I must have a nice pod. It's 5, 4, 5, 6. So it's 451 to 350. We killed 16 battleships worth 5 billion. 10 battle cruisers so far. 4 strategic cruisers. 29 Omen Navy issues. And I don't even know what the rest is. Oh, they must have had some nice pods. A billion escort of interceptors and a billion escort of frigates. What the fuck? I was wrong. I commit wrong. What? I don't admit I'm wrong because I'm never wrong. By the way, guys, what's it like being on the outnumbered yet dunking side? I think it's hilarious they worked in Titans. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. Global J, what's up? What? You don't unlock at all unless I tell you to. Unless you hear my voice. Yeah, unless you know how to get to an instant unlock and then warp to me. You don't unlock unless I tell you. So Horde started with 130 people. Elglor, why are you... Oh, that's not that. They started with 130 and Horde's fleet's down to 35. You killed 15? I don't even know how many I killed. I haven't posted them yet. Did I get any kill mills myself? I got 1, 2 pods. Oh, I thought I was alpha in Mad Things. Apparently I only got 1 kill and 2 pods. I suck at this. What? Good point. Get ready for work. You mean on that Fortizar over there? Yeah, that's a that's their medium. No, not a Fortizar, it's their medium. But they're tethered. It's test. Yeah, that's where Moa goes. It doesn't have point defense, but they're still tethered. So they could fire back if they want and have the guns to sell. No, they're all tethered. Trust me. Hey, auto-tethered. Don't worry about it. Just we'll wait and see what happens. No, I don't know where they went. I don't know where we went. Where did we go? Go, where the hell's our fleet? Oh, but that's pretty funny. I know, it's amazing. They have all these BL guys in there trying to debunk how bad this is, or tell me how bad this is going for me. Okay, according to the Saranin fight so far, we have... Boats been killed. I got MJD'd while tethered. Boat just got MJD'd while tethered, 100k from our Fortizar, or our medium. What? How the fuck does that work? Boat's been orbiting a mobile depot for like the last hour. They can't. How'd they jump me though? That's my question. Like, oh, I'll petition it. Yeah, I'll petition it. Yeah, I'll petition it. Yeah, I guess. But I don't know how they jumped me. Like, anyone able to explain? You mean live beta testing, right? Alright, hold on. I gotta update this battle report. It's not wanting to load all of a sudden. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we were outgunned 360 to 500, but we still broke even. How the fuck did that happen? How much? Like, wait, what are you doing down here? Gobo, yes, Citadel. Gobo, I got MGD'd off the medium Citadel, so I gotta get a new ship. Yes, 500 to 340 it looks like, and with Hurricanes because Hurricanes fucking own. Yeah. Only 500 on the weekend, that's great. So the link the guy just linked in chat, for those of you watching the stream, the guy just linked it, but apparently a vast majority of our losses are in the form of expensive ass toys. Like we lost $1.5 billion in Bazzies, 6 Bazzie losses. Yeah, Bazzies are amazing. I love Bazzies. Yeah, we lost 76 Hurricanes at 12 billion. They lost 12 battleships and at 12 billion. What? Well, I need to get my ship fitted out here. Right. What's your idea? Nope. I don't want to. Sorry. I don't care. I'm in Harpies because of all the fucking Horde frigates. I don't really give a fuck about, Nope. Not all of them, dude. Sorry. Yeah. They're reshipping. They're having people burn down here. I'm in Harpies because of all the fucking Horde frigates. I don't really give a fuck about, Nope. Not all of them, dude. Yeah, I know, it's great. Yeah. Apparently Pittsburgh got jumps. Why am I here? Why did he die? Who is? But where are the hurricanes at? I don't see them. Yeah, I've seen all these ships get... Global, where are you tackled at? Because I'm seeing this whole thing about a lot of people tackled. Global, there a whole bunch of messages came up of you guys tackled. Where's this? Lag, probably. I don't even see our hurricanes on grid. Like, I don't see them on grid at all. Okay, that's fine. Guys, keep moving clear, please. Keep moving clear, please. Who's that guy talking? Someone mute him. What the fuck? I keep unfitting this mod I'm trying to fit. Yeah, I see. We're still tethered, right? No, they revived. And they can form about 10 guys. I'm just trying to figure out how boat died. I don't know, maybe my stream will show me later. We already won the war. We already won the war. Did you? Okay. Well, I don't know what the deal is, so I'm not worried about it right now. It's broken for the moment. Just pay attention to your ship. Otherwise, there's not much we can do about it. So we have about 30 minutes left of the show today. No, but we're not blue balling, yeah? Well, all their Omen Navy issues are warping off. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Global. Yeah, one of theirs is not even on the Citadel yet. Well, I'm probing now. Who is? Did you see how Brave is like 60% snug? Or 70% snug? It's like this, like, well, how do you get an alliance that's not snuggly? No, the snug, yeah, it's like how many kills, how many losses, like how deadly your alliance is or your character is. It's really funny. My Nyx pilot, who's lost 3 Nyxes, is more dangerous than the big red boat. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. We're not done yet. We're done, yeah. Oh, Captain. Alright, everyone make sure you're ready to dunk. Just trying to ignore all the results here. Alright, we're ready to dunk again. You guys ready? Probing you guys out some pain in the ass. For now, load spike. Actually, keep short range. Keep short range. Good point. Keep short range. Apparently, main fleet just worked on top of all their Titans and got them aggressed for 15 more minutes. Alright, well, I get to ignore all those results. If you get to an instant undock, yes. If you don't go to an instant undock, you'll probably die. It's just a fact of life. Harpies? Harpies? No, I mean, well, you could bring an interceptor. If you can't, Hey, get ready for fleet work. Pick a Titan and shoot it. You laugh, I'm being serious. Just pick a Titan and shoot it. Go. Go, I'm gonna aggress all their Titans again with the Harpy fleet. I'll align when you land. Sort by distance, just pick a random Titan, call it in fleet once you shoot it once. Back to the Citadel we came from. Okay, take fleet work. Fire now. Just pick a target and fire at it. Pick a target and fire at it. Have you guys all fired? Yep. Reaggressed. 15 minutes. Lol. I can't believe we have 138. I need the wing commander. I need to go to bed. Well, I can't help if you need to go to bed. The op's not over yet. We're still fucking brawling here, dude. Alright, take this fleet work. Take this fleet work. Take this fleet work. Someone make me a pap link since some people can't. They'll die without it. Well, could someone make me a pap link? Trying to keep all their Titans aggressed. Oh, thank you. Take this fleet work, don't aggress anything. Take the fleet work, don't aggress anything. Actually, fuck it, shoot the Titans when you land. Actually, start by distance, shoot the frigates, then the Titans. Get ready for fleet work. Shoot the frigates, then the Titans. Go. Take fleet work again. Flap. I know, that's why we're leaving. Take this fleet work. Look at them all warping. I can hear them raging. You don't need to tell me almost. I know damn well they're angry. Tell me when we tether. Oh, we're already de-aggressed? Okay, that's fine. Orbit Azurian. I know, just orbit Azurian, it's okay. If you orbit at 500, you're fine. Load long range ammo, load long range ammo. Load like spike and shit. Take fleet work. Oh fuck, we didn't get the fleet work, did we? Oh, we did. Okay, align the Citadel when you land, Sort by distance, blah blah toot toot. Oh, I didn't mean to warp us here. Shit. Don't shoot anything. That was my mistake. Oh, well, alright, thanks, man. Hey, I got a pap link for you, if you gotta go. For those of you that don't want to continue the op. Take warp. Get ready to point things. Sort by distance, blap blap toot toot. Sort by distance, blap blap toot toot. Make sure you have that long range ammo loaded. Align the Citadel, sort by distance, just fire. Sort by distance and fire. Blap, 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 blap. They're running, keep shooting. Take fleet warp. Fastest fleet in the West, boys! Warp in, dunk, get out. Or can't handle the speed, boys. Or stop clipping your fucking fingernails on comms. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, I gotta update my kill death counter. Hold on. We lost 120 ships so far, according to Zkill. Us. Take fleet warp. Take fleet warp, take fleet warp, take fleet warp. Line back to the Citadel. Blap blap 2-2, blap blap 2-2, blap blap 2-2. Line the Citadel, line the Citadel, line the Citadel. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. Make sure you're sorting by distance, guys. Take fleet warp. I know. Or doesn't have a backbone to shoot us. Keep zonking frigates, guys. I got nothing else to do. Just gonna keep zonking them frigates. Line back to the when you land. Guys are de-aggressed, yes? Take fleet warp, sort by distance. I wonder who's doing the fleet warps from PL or Horde right now. Can anyone find out with the Horde character? Sort by distance, blap blap 2-2. They're warping. Yep, take fleet warp. Sort by distance again when you land. Oh, we just locked a bunch of frigates. Blap blap. Free fire and frigates, go, go, go. Sort by distance, William Crane primary, William S. Crane primary. Align the Citadel. Pop mods on. Sort by distance. Sort by distance now. Blap, blap, blap. Blap, 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 blap. Sort by distance. Align the Citadel. Get reps on Azurian. Get reps on Azurian. Reps on Azurian. Keep blapping. Keep blapping. Take fleet warp. Smart bombing. And we're up. You should be warping, you should be warping, you should be warping. Don't worry, the Citadel will repair you. No one died to the spark bombs. We killed like 10 more frigates. Guys, come on, warp! And there's an RPG sitting there. They're warping. Take fleet warp. We're gonna get tethered in a second. Don't worry. No more aggressing, no more aggressing. Just gonna keep blapping and tooting, boys. We should keep blapping and tooting. Let me know when we're de-aggressed, please. Take fleet warp. By the way, guys, how's it going? We got about 20 minutes left of the show. I hope you guys really enjoy this. Gommel Knox is up next. Don't fucking go anywhere. This man is a hero. Because he plays the game without hands. And I don't know how the fuck he plays games without hands. So. Just chill here. Get tethered. We'll get fully repaired up real quick. Anchor on Azurian. Anchor on Azurian. Anchor on Azurian. Don't lock or shoot anything. Just get tethered up. Don't broadcast for reps. You don't need them because the tethering will take care of it. Oh, well, anyone have a Horde character that can figure out who the fuck is doing the fleet warping for Horde? Oh, you know what? You know why we lost so much ISK? Almost 1 billion ISK was lost in a hauler that undocked. That died before the fight happened. Like about 5 minutes before the fight happened. He lost around 5 with the build.
No. Well, Lyle, if you want to, just tell me who in the Horde fleet is doing the fleet works. Bubble, it is William Crane? Oh, I'm trying to figure out what character. I'm trying to headshot him. Okay. Get ready for fleet work. Make sure you're sorting by distance. I'm gonna shoot Horde here. Try to headshot as many as you can. So align back to the Citadel when you land. Sort by distance and fire. Sort by distance and fire. How far away are the bad guys? Sort by distance. Sort by distance. Sort by distance. How far away? How far away? Okay, just shoot. Just shoot frigates. Shoot frigates. Shoot frigates. Shoot frigates. Shoot frigates. Alright, working. Oh, fuck, it's Moa! Shoot Moa! Shit, I already worked this. I am, man! Calm down! Take fleet work, shoot Moa when you land. Sort by distance, just shoot Moa. I'm trying, man. I can't keep up with all this. Too many fucking things. Take fleet work. Blap blap toot toot. This thing that just landed. Shoot this thing that just landed. Blood rain and it's interceptor. And we're out. He didn't point anyone, did he? Oh my god, Horde just landed next to a smart bombing battleship! Please! Please, smart bomb battleship! Take fleet work. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Shoot frigates, shoot frigates, shoot frigates. Align to the Citadel. Shoot frigates. Shoot him again. It's fine. Shoot him again. Align straight up when you land. Oh, fuck. For some reason I didn't feel it. Take this one. For some reason it wouldn't let me fleet work, you guys. Align towards them. Align towards them. It's fine. Oh, really? Take the fleet work. They're just bouncing with Rex, so. Okay, free fire. I think they're gonna charge right at us this time. Okay, get the frigate, sort by distance. Take fleet work. Try to get reps if you need to. Take the work. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Low close range, low close range. Who is it? What's his name? Anowin will be primary, guys, when you land. Anowin primary. Close range ammo, close range ammo. Just fucking go on top of him. Sort by distance, blah, 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 blah. Kill Anowin, kill Anowin, kill Anowin. Okay, close range ammo, boys. Kill them all. Close range ammo, kill them all. Prop mods on, anchor up. Shoot Anowin, pot him. Prop mods on, anchor up. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Blap, blap, blap. Broadcast for reps if you need it. Broadcast for reps. Who just warped in a really big fleet, really far off? Keep killing frigates, just keep killing frigates, keep killing frigates, keep killing frigates.
Just keep killing frigates right now. I don't have time to talk to you. That's fine. We're gonna keep killing them and fucking everything. Yes, I see them. Just keep killing frigates. Keep killing frigates. Keep killing frigates. Are they all dead yet? Take the fleet warp. Take the fleet warp. Take the fleet warp. Take the fleet warp. Jump. If you're pointed, just try to burn away. It's nothing we can do about it. If you get killed, you get killed. It does, dude, there's nothing I can do about it right now. We're gonna work back on top of test. No, test already ran away. If you die, get a new harpy. It's fine. We already killed them all. They're all dead. Guys, put your prop mod on, burn in a direction, then warp out. They don't have any tacklers left. They are out of tacklers. Okay, load spike again. Load spike, guys. Warp DBRB at 0 if you have to get out. Load spike again. Load spike again. Take fleet warp. Take fleet warp. Shoot frigates by distance. Shoot frigates by distance. Shoot frigates by distance. And then actually shoot cormorants. Load spike. Shoot cormorants. Align to planet 1. Align to planet 1. Just align to planet 1. Broadcast for reps if you need it. Align to planet 1. Broadcast for reps. Shoot cormorants. Shoot cormorants. Shoot cormorants. How close are they? Should we have spike loaded, right? Yep. Shoot the cormorants. Align P4. Keep shooting. Align planet 4. Keep shooting cormorants. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing, keep going on. Keep killing them, keep killing them, keep killing them. There you go. Okay, shoot frigates now. Anyone tackled right now. Take the warp. Here comes the smart bomb battleship. Take the warp. You should have all been aligned. And that's how it's done. Great fucking job, guys. All of Horde is dead! 100 points for Gryffindor! And he smart bombed and missed. And caught a bunch of fighters. Congratulations. Okay, warp DBRB at 0 when you land. Warp DBRB at 0 when you land. Oh look, Titans warped in. And I think we lost about 10. So that brings us up to 20. Oops. Okay, when you land, warp DBRB at 0. Add DBRB to what? Someone link DBRB because I can't see it right now. Okay, enough. Capsules, go get new ships. Global, all of Horde's dead. Again. DBRB at 0. DBRB at 0. No, it's okay. It's okay. Global, we warped on them at 0. They tried to tackle us, and then harpies. Global, we literally killed all of them before they could kill anything, I think. And then we had to run away from the tornado fleet. CO2 leave? Are they still here? Global, because they still have battleships just sitting there. And Global, and the Titans. You guys ready to dunk? Guys, go to Insta Undocks as you undock, and then go to DBRB at 0. You guys doing a great job. Like, this is amazing. We got 12 minutes left. Gobblenuts gonna come up next. He's gonna come on my op, and so the dunking is gonna continue. It just I won't be streaming the dunking on Knoxville. So you get to see a perspective from a fleet member, which is rare. Usually you don't get to see those on my streams. And I'm gonna let him stream, so I don't really care. Global, Horde standing down now. They have no tacklers anymore. Global J, read a loom. I need the PMU. Global, Horde has announced they're going home. They're out of ships. It's not bad. Also, Horde's done, guys. They're going home. We killed them off. Oh, we're not done yet because we still got a tornado fleet to dump. So make sure you're just chilling with boat right now. We're gonna see if we can dump some shit on the dock here. This is amazing. Fucking amazing. Yeah, Gameplay's doing amazing. They lost 70 kings for everything that we killed so far. I'd say the most expensive ship's about $1,500. It's Titan. Fully fit, 100 bill, roughly is a good price for one, and that can sell for $1,500 bucks, $15 a billion. Guys, if you are getting a new ship, just go ahead and warp over to boat. Make sure you're in D8 Just come over here and hang out. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're waiting for an opportunity to dunk Horde. But Horde's dead, so we're probably going to go PL now. I mean, they're in Abaddon, so they can't really track Harpies. Alright, battle report is updated. It is 14 billion to 14 billion. Hey guys, get ready for fleet work. Primary when you land. What is he in? I didn't know that. Should primary is going to be the Titan. This avatar, primary. No, the main fleet's got that. Prop mods on anchor up. Prop mods on anchor up. Kobo, let's dunk this Ferox fleet. Free Ferox fleet, yo. Primary. This guy. I know. Primary's this guy. Anchor up. Prop mods on. Anchor up. Prop mods on. You should have long range ammo. Stop shooting the Titan. Don't really care about it. Did I broadcast him? It didn't broadcast, that's why. Take this broadcast. Broadcast this guy, Panda. Panda's the broadcast now? Panda's the broadcast? Panda primary? Panda primary? Panda's primary? Oh, well, let's zap all these Feroxes, yo. Oh, okay, we're gonna shoot Feroxes too. Should have spike loaded, Panda primary. It's not broadcasting. Sort by distance. Yeah, I don't know why it's not broadcasting. No, they're not. They're hiding behind PL. We're gonna have to work out fake it. The Cormorants are how far away? Alright, go for the Cormorants. Unlock all targets. Pick a Cormorant, shoot it. Pick a Cormorant, shoot it. Pick a Cormorant, shoot it. I'm gonna fleet work this in a second. Pick a Cormorant, shoot it. Pick a Cormorant, shoot it. Oh, I'm gonna warp on top test. Take fleet warp. Couple Horde warp you back in. I'm gonna warp back in. Take warp, guys, when you land the line to test. Close range ammo. Close range ammo, close range ammo, close range ammo. And there goes our fleet. Right on top of test. Yeah, we're gonna try, but just hang on. It'll be really bad to do it now. They're fleet working anyways. That was a fact spawn. Yes, they have devoters. Just let me handle it. I got it, dude. Load spike, long range ammo. Load spike, long range ammo. Shoot Feroxes. Or no, shoot interceptors. Shoot frigates and interceptors. Shoot frigates and interceptors. So we lost like 10 more hurricanes there, I think. No, that's that we tried to bump the Titan to spawn the fight. Sort by distance, shoot frigates. Get ready for fleet work. Shoot any frigates you can lock. Shoot any frigates you can lock. They're all warping out, so just grab points on frigates. Shoot frigates, sort by distance, shoot frigates. Align the citadel. Align the citadel, align the citadel. Shoot frigates, align the citadel. Get too much damage, just warp the citadel, guys. Alright, that's all the frigates. Oh, we killed all the tacklers. And PL tried to free fire on our interceptors and our harpies. Like, what? How the fuck does that even work? Oh, they got your Kieran? Oh. Aren't you the streamer that copied Deopa? Wait, who's Deopa? Close range. No, well, they have even more Titans now. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm having a fucking blast right now. They keep having to warp in more and more Titans to defend their Titans that get tackled. Guys, if you're on grid at the fucking thing, warp out! Like... Wait, what? The Titan scrammed you? Take fleet warp, lap 2-2. Sort by distance. You have long range ammo loaded. Sort by distance, sort by distance. Yeah, long range, align citadel. I gotta tell you now, I don't have time to tell you ahead of time. Shoot any frigates that are lockable. One should be out now. Guys, get online with your land. No one should be getting Hector pointed. Warp out. Warp out, warp out, warp out, warp out. Alright, guys, it's been a great stream. Gotta go. It's been a lot of fun. Bye, guys. Gomalox is up next. We're gonna continue this fucking Dugfest. You just get to see it from his perspective. Don't go anywhere. The Boat Show! 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 The Boat Show!